So you guys can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys have arrived at the Inn of the Falling Star, which is in Daggerford, near on the Sword Coast of Faerun, and it's near nightfall. You guys have arrived, and the innkeeper Alduin has been serving you guys while you guys are kind of here mingling and have a chance to get to know each other.
And all the dreams have already happened, right?
Yes, you've all previously had these dreams.
Okay.
They've haunted you since.
I'm trying.
Oh, I can hear the music now.
Yeah, I'll have music on different at different times. If it's too loud, you can turn it down in the gear on Roll20, top right.
Yeah, I can just turn down the computer.
Yeah, by default, it's a little loud.
So we already meet each other. So because my dream says I don't know them because they're being marked. So I already know them and they are marked.
Well, you guys have a chance to get to to discuss with each other. I mean, if you guys share your dreams, you'll obviously know that they're similar but not identical.
Hello.
Hello. What'd you say?
Dan, you there, Dan?
I just put a quick description of my character into the chat.
2'11" female gnome. Yeah, if you guys want to take a turns, kind of describing what your characters look like.
Okay. Sure. You see. Are you in typing or in chat?
You
In
guys
voice
can
or?
talk.
I
I don't know why
typed it
people
so
are
that
typing.
you guys can.
Okay. So yeah, you would see a human, mostly bare-chested, covered with some cloth around his arm and his waist. Some very simply dressed human, kind of sitting and meditating a little bit.
You would see a wood elf, deeply tanned with leather armor that looks homemade, covered in different shades of brown and gray. Um, Short, 5'4", only about 100 pounds or so, and then one eye blue, one eye green, kind of sitting with a semi scowl on his face for being out of his woods.
Okay.
You see a male gnome, and he definitely is about 3.5 feet tall, just mostly because of the hat that he's wearing that's exceedingly tall and wide brimmed. And right now he's dressed in orange colors and wearing the badge of a servant of Candle Keep, which is a flame underneath a keep. And it is he's got a giant bushy beard and a flying monkey that seems to be drinking with him, and they're chatting away to at anybody and everyone around them, probably asking lots and lots of questions that might be annoying to you.
That's great.
Do we have two gnomes?
Two gnomes.
Two gnomes. One is much taller than the other, though. If you count the hat.
Halberd. Or tabard. T-A-B.
What does our war cleric look like?
She's typing.
What's your name, Nick?
Rolandus.
I have to turn Nick up. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I turned him up a little bit too on my end.
My name is Rolandus.
Blazing, is that right?
I'll get to it. delete for me.
A gaunt.
Gauntlet. Yeah.
A gauntleted fist?
Mm-hmm.
Good there.
You see, it said goaltender, right? I can't spell, just so you know.
That's fine.
There
You
we
can
go.
figure it out.
Well, no, my wonderful husband. He fixed it for me.
Nice. I like
Do we-
goaltendered fists too. But
What's your holy symbol of
gauntleted
The
fists.
gauntleted fist.
gauntleted fist? Gauntleted fist. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's the gauntleted fist.
And you can call me Tina. That's okay.
Tina the gnome.
Can you say your full name for me?
Sure, Tina Stolastic Morgana or Morgara Thargar.
I just wanted to see if you could do it.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's
have
such
to
a
get more
tongue
natural.
I
twister.
haven't practiced it yet today.
Can you write that out for me in my journal?
Sure.
That's such an interesting name. It's so long. It must come from some weird derivations. Tell me, is your family? Do you have a Morganath in your family?
We have a Morgath, we have a Rathgar, we have a Stalagamogor, and we have an Aunt Tina.
Was Stalagamor? Was that a famous rock gnome from the 7th century?
No, Forest
that
Gnome.
huh? Stalagamor. I could have
He was
sworn
a
it was
bard.
a scholarly rock gnome that
He
wrote a
was a
treatise on
bard.
quartz crystals.
And can you use that spear?
Oh, I can use the spear, and I can run into people with my helmet too.
So you've seen combat.
Oh yeah,
That spear is large.
it is. I like it.
And you can use it.
Almost definitely.
And not just in playing and practice.
No, not in just playing practice.
We'll
Why
see.
bother carrying something if you can't use it? Well, besides parts, it's important to carry parts so you can build other things.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see, little one. We'll see.
I'm curious. Have any of you heard of a place called Yester Hill?
No?
Hmm. I've been looking for this place for some time. It's
Why?
important. It came to
Is
me
there
in
a great battle?
it came to me in a dream. I know it's important, but I'm trying to figure out its full meaning. I don't know where it is. I'm searching for it.
Didn't the great bardic group, the Bugs, didn't they write a song about Yesterhill? Or was that yesterday?
I have not heard of
I
this
heard that
song.
it's far away. It's far away, isn't it? Wasn't that a song? I'm sure I read that somewheres.
I will look. I'll keep an eye out for this tale. It might be of insignificance.
It was a bardic group. They played many instruments. Quite the sensation.
Yeah, they had a hit song. Yellow
Well, now that
Submarine.
we've come together,
Just don't let
we
me
should
down.
do something.
Yeah, you guys are talking and obviously chatting away and getting to know each other. Late into the evening. If you have any other conversation you want to hit before you go to rest in your rooms, let me know or discuss.
Oh, I'll ask the
Well-
barkeep if there's any like fruit trees or fields of like blueberries or even better, strawberry.
Strawberry fields? Oh yeah, strawberry
Yeah,
fields.
forever.
Yeah, they're brought in
Well,
by Yellow
that's so
Submarine.
yesterday.
Oh, it is so yesterday.
Hmm.
But we could all just go to sleep and, wake up early in the morning and go, here comes the sun.
Is there perchance any bars performing in the inn tonight?
There was, but you notice that it is. You guys have been talking, and he was playing. It kind of got late into the night, and he
Okay.
has vanished off.
Okay.
I'm going to ask the barkeep if he's heard of Traxagor. Have you heard of Traxagor? He's a scholar. He's supposed to live around here.
Oh, Alduin tells you. Oh, I've heard of Traxagor. Yes, furry-looking fellow. Yeah, he comes in here every once in a while. I don't think he lives here, but he does come through here every so often. I can let him know you
I'm
said hi.
sorry, but I will have to take my leave. I need to do my devotionals.
Well, have a good evening then, and enjoy your devotionals.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. All right, everybody beds down
Paul,
for
what
the
was
night.
your character's name?
Lee.
What?
Lee. It's in chat.
Yep.
Okay, as you guys go to bed, you guys
No.
say your prayers and do your late readings. You again have the same dream, and this time you wake up with a cold sweat, and the ground underneath you is not the bed you fell asleep under. You sit up and do a look around, and you see that you're on a road, and you're definitely in the forest. It's early dawn, so it hasn't quite gotten very bright yet. And you look around, and most of your things are missing. For players that have equipment, you have the clothing, one set of clothing, one of your trinkets from your backstories, uh, a water skin or coin pouch, a dagger, or arcane or holy relic, and a spell book if you have that. All your other stuff is gone. Armor's gone. Any weapons besides a dagger, if you had a dagger, they're gone as well.
What?
My weapons are gone?
Your weapons and armor are gone.
Who needs them?
Spear's gone.
Can I look for him?
Bow's gone. You look around, and so in the woods, you see fog in the woods, and behind you down the road, it kind of disappears into the fog, and the other way has fog as well, but it's more open down the road.
It's a good thing I have my. Hold on. What am I wearing? Because this is important.
You have a set of clothes.
Okay,
You're-
but
The holy symbol?
no. My holy symbol's tattooed on me. It's a matter of can you see the. Depending on where or how much clothes I have on, would dependent on if you could see the holy symbol.
You have whatever a normal set of clothes for your character.
Dude, common clothes. Bring to here.
Common clothes. Okay.
Do I recognize the forest that we're in, or
Yeah,
can
okay.
I tell how I got here?
The forest that you were in, it does not look familiar to you as a
Okay,
ranger
she
or an
probably
elf.
couldn't see it.
So all of our backpacks, sleeping stuff, anything that we had like that's gone.
Yes, all of it's gone. Oil vials, healing potions, anything you bought is gone.
But we have our arcane focus.
Yeah, arcane focus or holy symbol or druidic focus would be there, or dagger. So you get one or the other. Spell book would be available. A water skin or coin pouch. Your coin pouch with your starting gold is still there. You can have a couple things, like one or two things from your backstory. So Quizzard has his book with his writing utensil, and the ranger has his necklace from his master. Things like that. Backstory, and the set of clothes. And there are no footprints that you see either when you stand up.
Where in Avernus
Well,
are
that
we?
was the strangest inn I've ever slept in.
Yeah, they have
You
a
said-
very strict checkout time.
Where in Avernus are we? Is there a path?
Yeah, you're on a
Yeah,
road.
it's a long and winding road.
Do we? Is like I guess like does it go in two directions? Also, that's another question. Is it like,
So this is, if you see this, this is similar to the road, but this does not have all the forks that you have in it here. This is just an example of kind of what it looks like.
got it.
So it's an
Okay.
old road, but a road that was set for land travel.
Well, I suppose we should try to find a town. Maybe we were all sleepwalking.
I find that unlikely.
Yeah, as you stand there, you do hear the howl of a wolf off in the distance,
Hmm.
which is weird
Well,
in morning. You think at dawn you're not going to hear wolves howling, but
well, I feel that I've read about this somewheres that when you find yourself in this situation, the best thing to do is to just stay put for the searchers to come, because I mean, clearly we are not equipped to handle this kind of environment, and the searchers will come for us, right?
No, I doubt it.
No.
What do you mean? No, I mean,
We have to go find a town or something.
I
That's
think
what
we're
we're
our own
doing.
hope.
I
Hold on a second.
don't
Um,
don't
If I
highwaymen.
go just a little bit into the woods, can I find any broken tree branches or anything like that?
yeah, you can. You're looking for something to kind of double as a club.
A club, quarterstaff, whittle it down and make a spear.
What are you going to whittle it with?
Someone has to have a dagger, don't they?
I don't
I have
know.
a dagger.
You can find a suitable club fairly quickly if you want to spend some time looking. You can find a stick that might be a crude quarterstaff.
which one's me?
Can I try climbing a tree
Do I
and
have-
see
You want
as
a
far as I
club?
can go?
Yeah, Can I
Yeah,
use
absolutely.
okay. I'll pick up a club.
Okay. Rolandus, when you climb a tree, you are able to see a lot of fog, and you can see that it definitely gets heavier in various directions. When you look to the east, the fog gets so heavy you can't see through it. And
But I don't see
then
any campfires or towns or lights there, any kind.
it's a little actually to the west. You see what looks like a wall, um, like a large. You see large statues that look like they're kind of they're one on either side, which looks west of you, so you can guess that there's a road. The road leads towards that wall, and you can guess that there's a gate of some kind there. But it's a little hard to see from here any detail.
Okay. I climb back down the tree and tell them what I saw.
Do we have any food? Does anyone have any food?
No, we can forage.
Is Kiko there? My monkey?
Yeah, he was curled up next to you and woke up the same time you did.
Or Nico, sorry. King. He's named for the king of the monkeys, the flying monkeys. Actually, there's so many at Candle Keep.
Interesting.
I'm going to get a sharp stick and a lot of little broken twigs.
Okay.
Are you trying to make a fire? I read about this once.
You read about making a fire once? That's great.
Yes, what you do is you take the smaller
Why do we need
sticks
a
and
fire
you pile them up on top of the larger, or do you pile the larger sticks on the smaller? Let me think about this.
Why don't we just head to the wall?
Well, has anybody ever been this way in Daggerford?
I'm not quite sure if we're in Daggerford. I know these woods pretty well, and this isn't my normal woods.
I don't recognize it, but it's the fog could be preventing me from seeing something that I normally would recognize.
Well, can either of you recognize the species of trees here?
Can I recognize the trees?
They're they're not foreign trees to you. They're not like palm trees or anything. They are, normal, pines and things like that you'd see in a regular forest
Okay.
in this
Good.
this environment.
Forest is my favorite terrain.
They look pretty normal.
They appear to be trees.
They do, in fact, appear to be trees.
Hmm.
And where are we standing?
You were standing on a road.
We're somewhere in the road.
Okay, so we're just somewhere on the road.
Yeah, this is more of a theater of the mind for the idea of what the road and the woods kind of look like.
Okay.
The thickness of the forest.
Yeah, and
Well,
you can see the fog too.
I say we continue on our path, probably away from the fog. Get some vision. Try to find some food and water.
Head west.
Okay, yeah, you guys start heading west. It's maybe an hour or two, and you do come to a large wall with a gate. And I will show that to you. And that is what the wall looks like.
Oh wow. So
They
it's
don't have any
in
heads.
disrepair.
Their
Yep.
heads fell over.
The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to rusted iron bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with only silence.
I'll
Humans or do they look like humans or do they look like something else?
They're human generally shaped. They're in armor
Okay.
and their heads are missing, or their heads are on the ground. The faces look human though.
Oh my, that's fascinating.
They're pretty big.
Do they look familiar? Like they could have been part of my dream?
No, this is not something you saw in your dream.
Okay.
Does it look like the gates are manned at all, or is there anyone out and about?
No, the gate sits open, and the road continues west.
Interesting.
Rolandus, how well traveled is this road? Can you tell?
Can I tell?
You can see wagon marks here, going both
Enough where
directions.
people travel through. Looks like merchants at least.
Well, it looks like there's at least people traveling this way. We should follow the road.
Well, that's some safety at least, right? If other people have gone this way, then we're probably less a chance to be accosted by brigands, more
Can I
than we
tell?
already have been.
Does it look like the gates could be manned up on top, or
Potentially, it's hard to tell from down here, and you don't see a way on this side to climb up.
would it be possible to climb the statues, or does that look but wow, would that be pretty difficult?
You can always try.
How
Be
tall is the wall?
uh tall.
Or
Let
it's
me
worth the risk?
let's say I would say it's probably 100 feet. I mean, it looks like whoever put this here put it as a defensive system here, using the mountains on either side as a kind of a natural wall.
Sure, sure. Scaling the wall might be possible. Is the gate open right now, as it is in
Oh
the
yeah,
picture?
gates open.
I guess it's probably not worth the risk to scale it.
While they're searching around, I'm gonna ritually cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
I just like to have something around with me to pick things up. If you guys don't mind, can you change your bars or change your chat so that when you type, it shows up as your character name too, or
I don't know how to do that.
On the bottom, it says as. You put your character
yeah.
name.
I just changed my name so it's both my character name and my name, so that people don't get too confused.
That's a good idea, being
Oh.
some people don't know others here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know how to do it. So I'm very new to using Roll20. So
Yeah, sure.
no
That's why I
problem.
mentioned it. I wasn't.
Jay's a jerk. Watch out for him.
That's going to be recorded and sent out across the universe now.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure it
that's
has
right.
been already in
Yeah.
other other times in life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
but I
people
don't think
speak
it'll
very highly
surprise
of me.
anyone either.
I think people speak very highly of me, actually. But
Yeah, some people.
All
Some
right.
Oh,
people
the ones
say.
that don't know you yet, right?
Can I sneak up to the gate and like peek through it?
Yeah, sure. Give me a stealth check if you're gonna try and sneak ahead of the rest of the group here.
Definitely know how to do that.
Wow, very good. Not even the party knew you were doing it. Yeah, you sneak up and you look through the gate, and past here, the road continues on and turns southwest. You don't see anybody about.
Okay. I stealth back over.
Follow
And,
the plain stone road.
yeah. Appears to be empty. If we want to find answers, I say we keep going.
All right, so you keep going.
Yeah. When we're on the other side of the wall, do I see a way to climb it from the other side? A way up?
No, there's no way to actually climb it. Doesn't look like it actually gets manned.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Nico. Can you fly up and see if there's anything on top of the wall?
Nico being your monkey.
Yep, he's a flying monkey.
Yeah, he reports back. He doesn't see anything except some old bird's nests and things like that.
Ooh, eggs.
Yeah, he checked. They're empty.
As he's eating one, probably.
Yeah.
He's like, they're empty. Are you eating eggs right now? Mm-mm.
All right. As you guys continue on down the road, you do hear the loud sound of a gate closing behind you. And as you walk, you do notice that the fog. You occasionally look back, and you see the fog kind of fills in the road behind you guys.
That's kind of ominous, huh?
I feel like
Do
the
you
fog is
guys see
following
that
us.
fog is chasing or following us?
That's
Yes.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I feel it's more ominous than interesting.
Yeah.
Are you at?
Go ahead.
Are you not at ease, Lee?
What was your question?
Are you not at ease right now?
No, I am not.
Do you find yourself having these sensations of ill omens coming, or worrying about such things often?
Or do you just worry anyways?
Ever since I've had these dreams, I've been ill at ease.
Interesting.
Up ahead, you notice the road forks. One path continues on to the distance. The other is short and leads to a cul-de-sac with a few kind of rundown-looking buildings coming out of the mist, you see. And then faintly off in the distance, you hear the crying of a frightened child
From which direction?
from the cul-de-sac.
Oh, we should go save them.
I agree. If there's a child in danger, or if it's simply someone that needs some help, get off
The
first.
child's probably lost in the fog. Kind of
Or
like
they're-
we are.
Or
Why
they're
don't we proceed cautiously?
Yeah.
There are many things out there, many things that cry like children just to lure you in,
Really?
Like children?
like children.
But which type of children? Human children? Or orc children? What kind of
Yes,
children? All
yes,
of them?
all the above.
All right, so you guys are going towards the children cautiously.
Oh, the cul-de-sac, I guess. If we can see the kids, then yes.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going down the cul-de-sac. I'm not gonna skip down the cul-de-sac.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Hey, hold up. Not so fast.
I got really little legs.
As you move ahead, you do see
Yes,
what
you
looks
do.
like a 10-year-old girl and a 7-year-old boy, and you see the boy is crying. They are standing by the front gate of a house. There's three buildings. There's three buildings here. One is a house, and then there's two buildings that are very run down nearby. The house does not look run down, however, and they are standing by a small gate out front.
So their house doesn't look run down, but the other houses in the area do.
Yeah, these look like they're also part of the property.
Okay.
It looks
So they're
like
like
maybe it's seen better
outbuildings.
times. Yeah, outbuildings, a servant's building, or stables, things like that. Without getting closer, you'd have to inspect them. But
Yeah, I'll go up to the kids. I'll
Yeah, I'll go
take a
for the kids.
knee and be like, what seems to be the problem, children?"
yeah, they notice you at the same time, and the girl kind of shushes the boy, and she turns to you and says, "There's a monster in the house." She points to the tall brick house. Uh,
Monster.
the windows are are lit up, so you can tell that there is light inside.
Where are
Uh,
your parents?
Monster. What sort of monster? Where?
Where are your parents?
So the house has a gate portico on the ground floor and are slightly ajar. Um, she says that, but they went inside to deal with the monster, but we haven't. It's been hours and we haven't seen them.
Ours?
Can you
Who
Can
go?
else is
I?
Can
who else is inside the house?
just
What did your mommy and daddy do for a
nothing.
living?
They're in. Oh,
No,
they're
no. What did they
farmers.
do? The what?
They were like traders and farmers. They traded, I don't know, corn and stuff.
So
I'll
they
say
didn't go in with weapons.
I don't know what they have in there.
What do
who
the
else is in the
monsters
house?
look like?
We think Walter's in there too. He's our
Walter?
baby
Who's
Who's
brother.
Walter?
Walter?
Your baby brother?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, can I check over the kids to see if they seem like they're in good health or any visible markings or anything on them?
Yeah. Give me, I don't know, wisdom, insight.
15.
15. Yeah, they seem completely sincere. They don't seem to be telling you like like they're being threatened or something or being forced to say anything.
Well, as unfortunate as it may be, I think we need to investigate. Even if there are
Where
monsters, there's their parents and their sibling are in danger. I think we have to at least try and help.
where does your brother stay in the house?
In his room.
Where's his room?
Oh, it's upstairs.
We'll have to check for the child first, I think.
I would agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hurry, guys.
Any tools around? If they're farmers, like hoes,
Nothing
Axes,
you see here.
pitchforks.
Nothing out front, no.
Which of the buildings is the tool shed?
Uh, the, both of them shrug. They're like, we don't really have a tool shed. I think he more sold stuff than he was actually a farmer.
Okay.
Okay. I'll say let's.
Does
I'll
anybody
say.
need light by any chance? I can cast light for them.
I'm a human. I don't have dark vision, so light
So I'll give you a coin with light cast on it then.
sounds good.
Yeah. Or I say we try to go on stealthily.
Okay.
I'm going to cast mage armor on myself before I go in.
So here is in the bottom left of the map, you guys will see your characters and the portico that goes into the building.
Is it closed? Easy enough to open?
No, it's open. It's the
Right.
gate. It's a rusty gate, and it's slightly open.
Well, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Yeah, you come up to the double set of doors here.
I'm not seeing anybody else's token, just my own.
You
I
may
think
not
that's
have.
because you're the only one in the building right now.
I don't see. Well, I'm outside the building. My token is.
You're in
can-
the
No, I'll
portico.
go up.
I just don't see anybody else's token.
No, I'll go up.
So you have a.
Yeah.
Do you see my pinging?
There we go. Now I start seeing
Yeah,
stuff.
I had to
Okay.
add the light to your character. You couldn't see. Well, you had
See,
vision, but you didn't have a
I
light.
gave you vision.
All right, shall we go?
Yeah, you gonna open up this set of double doors?
I'll have the
Onward.
unseen servant open it if anybody else wants me to.
Okay. Uh, oil oil ham oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking the set of oaken doors. Uh, Once you enter this room, on the south wall, there's the foyer. There's a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, and there's framed portraits of many different aristocrats on the wall. And there's another set of mahogany doors.
Does anyone use a shield?
Not my fighting style.
Take the shield and use it.
Well, I'd rather. Do you want a shield? Go with your club?
What else are you gonna do? Punch
Yes.
things?
I can use the shield.
All right, yeah, like I said, on there there's a golden windmill with a red field. And on the wall there's portraits of, like I said, different aristocrats.
Hmm.
The portraits look old on this.
Well, let's go to the next room then.
All
Okay.
right.
Have your servant open
Do
up
we
the
have
next
any
door?
light in here?
Yeah, we got light.
Yeah, I have some light.
I gave him a light coin. I can give you one if you. I can give you a light coin too if you need one.
I can give you
I-
a little twig that has light on it too.
I'm hoping it lights up a little bit more than what we've got. So yes, please.
His light coin lights up more than my twig.
I have dark vision. I can sneak ahead, I guess.
Well, bring yourself in. I'll have the servant open up the next doors. If they're not locked, he can open them.
Okay.
I'm usually better from afar, but if I don't have a bow, I'll do what I can.
Do you have a weapon?
Dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
All right, so you open the next set of doors. This is a wide hall that runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end, which is on, and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. You guys can move up and move into the room.
Okay.
Wait, we can move.
I'll
our
go up next to the
characters?
fireplace.
What was that, Nick?
I didn't realize we could move ourselves.
Oh yeah, yeah. I assumed that where you move though is where your character moves to. So if
Okay.
characters run ahead, in the combat ensues, I will pause and combat will happen. Or
Okay.
whatever.
Nick, do you have a dagger?
I thought I did, but now I'm looking at my inventory and I don't now. I just have a short sword and a longbow.
I will give you mine.
I was gonna say I figured I would at some point. I thought it was
There's
just part
wood
of
paneled
Stargate.
walls ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs along the walls. And there's several doors throughout the room as well. So if you see these white, like half squares, that is where the lighting. Those are doors.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Nick, what's your character's name?
Rolandus.
Rolandus. Rolandus. Here, take my dagger. You might. I don't have too great of a need for it, and I think you might need it more than I do this time.
It's empty.
Tina, are these nymphs and satyrs? Are these accurate to the forest creatures? that you've
They
seen?
look like it.
Huh, that's interesting.
The kids said that their brother was upstairs, so I think we should go upstairs first.
Okay.
Their brother, a little kid, or
I think the baby brother, they said.
He said baby brother, so I'm assuming more of an infant, but I don't think we actually asked. So
I'll take a
Different-
firebrand out of the fire just to take with me. In case we need it. I don't need the light, but in case we need fire.
Okay. Yeah, there
Is the
is a
fire-
set of there's a set of fireplace tools there and everything.
Ooh, fireplace tools. Does someone want a poker? Or
I'll
a
take a
shovel?
poker.
Yeah, poker would work as a makeshift weapon.
I'll grab a poker.
I'll take one too if there's another.
Yeah, sure. They would be a short sword with -1 to hit.
What about if I just stab with it? Like a spear?
Still a -1 to hit because it's short.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's not balanced for appropriate weaponness.
Yeah, they have that hook on the end that kind of makes it drop.
Okay. I would go upstairs. I don't know how to do that with my character though.
Okay. Yep.
I
I
think-
can. I will just move you to
I'll
the
go
next
upstairs
floor.
as well.
Do we want to have a marching order or something? Or do we just want to just call it out? I don't.
I updated the marching order so that we'd have all of our characters' names on there. But
Sweet.
So if you look to the right of where you were, you have now come up to the second floor.
and there's
Okay.
doors on the top and the bottom.
You see the second floor landing is just as elegant as the first, with the wood paneling and a large marble hearth at the back wall. Above the hearth is a family portrait of an aristocratic man and a woman, their two smiling children who you immediately recognize as Rose and Thorn, who you had met outside. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with thinly veiled scorn. There are standing suits of decorative armor flanking the two pairs of doors. One set of doors is wooden and cracked open. A quick glance within reveals a warm study. The other set of doors is set with stained glass that you can see a warm glow of a lamplight coming from within. As you watch, you can see the light flicker as someone moves behind the door.
So are they human-sized sets of armor?
So
But
is there someone here? Which room?
It's-
Can you ping which
it's-
door there was somebody moving, you
They
said?
said it's decorative armor, so it's not actually like usable or not. Wouldn't be
You
very
think
good
you
at
could
it.
make probably 2 usable sets of scale mail out of it. And yes, and you see something moving over here to the southern set of doors.
I know Morgaine wears scale mail. Anyone else?
Well, let's go. I say let's
Nope.
let's go see and that would take too much time. They would probably hear us if we try to do this right now. Let's go see what's up with the
Do we want
child.
to call out to them? Or?
better than what I have or had?
No, it's about the same as what you had.
All right. Is there any? Do these statues have any weapons?
No.
All right. I see like little spears, but or something on them. Okay, that's cool.
Now, this is only a borrow. If I use it, I'm only borrowing it.
Yeah,
so I can find something so I can find mine, or
that's fine.
we get out of this.
I think they'll be okay with us borrowing some items because there's monsters in this house.
I can quickly size it to you.
All right. Yeah. I'll open up this bottom door.
Okay, so we're going ahead with opening the door before the armor.
I mean, I think so. Like I'll ask. Like, I think doing the armor. I think making the armor make too much noise and take too much time at this moment.
It won't take that long at all.
Well, now that we're sitting out in this hallway talking, I bet whoever's in that room knows we're here already.
All right.
Oh boy.
Then go
Yeah,
deal
you
with the
actually
armor.
hear something hits up against the door, and you see
Uh-oh.
through the stained glass more movement.
Is there a fire in this fireplace?
So okay, I guess if you want to go
Monster, are you in there?
Well, hey.
I'll start making the armor until they've opened the door.
Quick,
Have
make
something-
the armor. There might be something in there.
All right, so I hear the door being open.
Who's opening it?
Lee said he was, and then he moved away, so I don't know now.
No, I'm not. I'm not opening it. I asked like unless you guys want to deal with the armor, and they said yes, so they're gonna do
Wow.
armor first. I
All right.
think. And then Jason's character Kizzard. How do you say your name?
Quizzard.
Quizzard started to
the
call out.
wizard.
Yeah, the Quizzard started to call out to see like anyone behind the door, and then nothing.
Well, because I assume when they're knocking things against it that somebody knows we're here.
Yep.
All right.
I guess
You have one set of scale mail our cleric is wearing. Is anyone trying to make shift to the other one there?
I'll make shift one for me. Little
Oh,
set.
that's easy to do. Great. It only takes a few minutes.
It's basically a helmet.
Yeah. You put the helmet on.
Helmet and a greave that I wear as a chest plate.
Well, the
You
helmet
put the
goes
gnome
down
in
to
the
your
coconut
knees.
and shake it up and all it up.
All right. So you have the armor on.
I'm gonna have my unseen servant try to push open the doors once the armors are on.
Okay. And it opens.
Go in there and find whatever was in there making noise.
So there's drapes on the windows, and it's an elegantly appointed hall which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. There's upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. And you see a dog.
A dog? What type of dog?
He's very friendly looking.
Oh, puppy!
Yeah, he has a
Yeah, should I
collar
call
on,
him?
and looks like he's very happy to see you. He looks very hungry.
Ooh.
Any food?
Is he
No.
tied up?
Oh no,
No.
not at all.
Is there anything they could use for like a bowl to give him some water?
Yeah, we can say there's probably a decorative bowl on top of the piano or something.
Just something contain some water. Try to give the dog some water.
Oh, he's very happy, and he definitely gives you licks afterwards.
Is the what's the
He-
room? Is the room like well
Should he-
kept?
You said he has a collar? He
Yeah,
does have a collar?
He does have a collar.
Does it have a name on it?
Yes, the room is well kept. Like I said, there's figurines over on the mantelpiece. There's lots of instruments, upholstered, chairs. On the dog's collar is the tag Lancelot.
Is he a medium-sized dog or a small dog?
He is very, very thin, and he was definitely shaking when you guys came into the room. He looks like he's probably a medium to large sized dog when healthy.
Okay.
Hey, Lancelot, how's it going, boy? Scratch behind his ears. Oh,
Yeah, you definitely would have had to make an animal handling check had you not produced the water for him, but the water kind of auto passed for you.
Can I just peek around this room and maybe like move the curtains out of the way to see if I can see outside and see if the kids are still there and okay?
Yep.
Yeah, let's search the room.
yeah. To search the harpsichord and.
Uh,
Well,
Nick, while looking around, you do notice that some of the alabaster figurines on the mantelpiece are carvings. Some of them are well-dressed skeletons, and some are regular people dancing.
Ooh.
these are paintings?
No,
No.
figurines.
Oh, figurines, sure.
Okay. Well, I don't see a baby in here, so. Am I able to see the kids outside through the windows now?
No, you don't see them.
How are the children doing outside?
I don't see them.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have left small children outside with a monster about.
Well, the monster was inside. I would say it'd be more. You can
Oops,
you just
we
gave
can
us
see the whole map.
You can see the
Yeah,
whole
the
map.
whole
Bill.
map is
Oh,
visible now.
that's not good.
Well,
We're
okay,
gonna
so
go
their
there.
parents left them outside, and it must have
Um,
obviously been perfect for their parents to keep them outside. So I don't see
Well,
a
they were
problem.
well, they were outside for over an hour, so all right, let's not think about that.
I like that
I
idea.
I
Let's
usually
not-
live outside. So.
Do we want to go to the north door?
Let's go to
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
door and see if that's where the child is.
There,
I
that's
think it
where
was a
it is.
study.
Do these stairs continue to go up?
Yes, the stairs do continue to go up.
Okay.
I'll have the unseen servant open these doors.
Sure. How long does that spell last?
An hour. I'm
Oh, you've
assuming
got
I
it forever
recast
then.
it since the thing, but you let me know when I need to cast it. Hopefully, it'll be right before we get attacked.
Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high chair face the entrance in a fireplace above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wood ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves here.
Oh my! Nico, quick! Help me search the bookshelves. You know what to
We
look
got to
for.
search the bookshelves.
Everything. We start searching the bookshelves. Nico, please get to it.
Yeah, I'll search the desk and the painting and stuff while they're doing the fireplace, etc. While they're having like their book.
All right, you find so Lee, you're able to find a note that looks. I will give it to you in just a minute, and actually, I'll give that to you now while they are searching, and then it will go.
Is anybody else searching or doing anything?
Looks like everyone is.
Yeah, I mean, I can also keep and look around as well.
You were going to search what? Behind the painting over the.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna search there and. Well then.
So you find that note.
That's a great honorific. My most pathetic servant.
I
I
don't
am
like
not a
the
Messiah sent you with the dark powers of this land. I have
souls
not come to lead you in
bled
the
on
path
the
of
hidden
mortality.
altar.
However many souls have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned your love for madness, took solace in the bosom of your another woman, and sired a bastard son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich. Okay.
That's kind of spooky.
It
Yes.
sounds like we might find some evil books in this bookshelf.
Possibly. So the bastard son, could be. Remember that painting where the woman was looking upon the son in disdain? That could have been the bastard son.
The little child Walter? How could
Um,
someone be against a little baby? It's just a little baby.
that's just a simple guess.
Quizzard is busy finding books on history, alchemy, warfare, tactics, all sorts of stuff. Tina is also helping, and while pulling on a red covered book, you notice that you open a door that leads to a small room beyond.
Oh
Found a good
my!
book, but what alchemy books did you find? And maybe there's some behind this secret door.
There's a secret door. Well, wait a minute. What's in the red book?
Actually, nothing. It's just a mechanism.
It's
Huh? A
empty.
blank book. Is it
That's
actually got
useful.
pages though?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does it actually have pages in it?
No, it's
Oh.
just like a wooden box that had a book covering
Oh.
over it.
I'll start showing you
Still,
the
it still could be
alchemy.
useful.
I'll start showing you the alchemy books that I found.
Oh
And I'll
yeah.
say I have to keep looking here. Nico's very good at helping me find the best things.
Okay, I'll look inside the secret room.
Now look
Sure.
inside the
Okay.
secret room as well.
Inspect the secret room as
The
well.
secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and a necromantic rituals of the cult called the Priests of Ossibus. The ritual.
Oh. Anyone heard of the priests of Osidus?
There's also
let me make a roll. Let me see if I can make a religion roll.
Sure.
Don't think so.
I'm gonna do the same.
No.
Oh,
I
that'd be
definitely
no.
Quizzard, no. Sorry. Even
No.
that mighty roll has not heard of this cult.
But do I have Do I have knowledge of where I might find information on the priests of Osibus?
What about in the those
In the
books?
Yeah, you suspect it's in the book.
That's my special ability from my background, is that I have the ability to maybe not know the information, but know where I can find it.
Also in this room is a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet. Its lid is half closed. Sticking out of it, the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
I'll look around for traps around it.
Sure, give me a perception check. You note that there are 3 darts stuck in the rib cage and into the leather of the skeleton. So you think that the trap is definitely fired. Also, in the hand of the skeleton, there is a letter.
I'll read that letter too if I can.
I'll slowly retrieve the darts.
My beloved children, I wish I could not do what all fathers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned to one-touch monster, inside and out, and I'm afraid the disease that afflicted her mind, has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your mother has become, but I love and pity her all the same. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman, though I wish I could be there for you the way I couldn't be for Walter. But I can't. This is what I deserve. Goodbye.
All right, so now everything I just gave you, those 2 notes, switch where they were because I gave them to you in the wrong order accidentally. The note from Strahd is here in his hand.
Got it.
I was like, oh crap, I definitely did that in the wrong order.
That's fine.
The other note's supposed to be that note's supposed to be at his desk.
No, we found them
Cool.
both, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyone need leather armor with just a couple little holes in it?
I can wear leather armor.
Yeah, it's a fine set of leather armor. I mean,
Are
it's
there
not
any
great shape, but yeah.
Really worked well for the last guy.
weapons or anything on that guy?
The 3 darts that Tina picked up would be, I guess.
Well, I could use the darts. That'd be something for me.
I'll hand you the darts.
Unless anyone wants them, I don't.
I'm gonna do this, Bill. I'm gonna spend 10
Yeah,
minutes
for a
and
monk.
cast that.
Okay,
And
well,
I'm going to check out the rest of the chest.
while you guys are so Tina gets to it first, so you actually see that he's picking up while you ritually are casting. You see that there is 3 spell scrolls. There is a document that looks like it's a deed to the house, document that looks like it's a deed to a windmill. There's also a signed will. The will is signed by Gustav and Elisabeth Durst and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rose and Thorn Durst in the event of their parents' death.
I think this belongs to the kids. We'll give it to them when we leave here.
A quick
Well,
check.
they might not be dead. Their parents might still be alive. Maybe the monster captured them.
That's true. That could be
I
very
think the
well
wife
true.
is the monster.
Yeah, I think that seems to be the
Well,
case too.
Rolandus, clearly you've never been married if that's the way you say things. Or you're not currently married, that is. If you're currently married, you would never say that.
Well, we have a letter that seems to indicate that the wife is certainly no good, but it is possible.
That is funny. The scrolls, quick look, you can see there: bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Do we have like a treasury handout?
Yep,
I can make one.
I got it.
Okay.
What was the third?
Spiritual weapon.
weapon.
No, what was the second?
Protection from poison. Too bad the the skeleton didn't have it.
There you go. Group treasures updated.
Thank you.
Well, I think they should probably go to Rita's character. It's and your name is God
Morgan.
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 Morgan. Oh, I think those will be most useful with Morgan, unless someone else can use them.
I'd say we'll have Morgan carrying them at least.
That's fine.
I would agree.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else can cast them. They're wizard or cleric spells. Or can anybody cast off a scroll?
Cleric.
Anyone can try.
They're
All right.
cleric scrolls, though.
Come on,
Right.
Lancelot. Let's go.
Morgan doesn't have to make a roll.
Come on, Lancelot. Let's go up the stairs.
Yeah, Lancelot continues to follow you. You're heading up the stairs.
Yeah. Everyone, people following me? I'd
I'm following.
beckoning for the group to follow.
I've got a book of alchemy.
I'll take the histories and the occult book, I guess.
Okay.
None of the other tomes or anything came up as magical.
All right. I have a general order of 3 people going up the stairs. The rest of you going up too?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the other things in this hallway were magical. I'll take a
No.
peek in the music room before I go up the stairs to see if anything's magical.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So at the top, you climb the red marble staircase to its full height and come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall. It's draped in cobwebs.
Ooh.
Guys, we got some more armor up here.
Oh, that's nice armor.
It does. Looks old but nice. Would anyone want this one? Who can use plate?
That's when you guys can roll initiative.
Ooh.
Because as you guys walk up to inspect it and talk about it, it moves. So if I will make sure the turn meter is here. There. So if you click on your token, then click the initiative button on your character sheet, it will roll initiative and put it up on that turn order.
You got it?
Wow. Look at that.
You guys did really good.
And
Okay, Lee.
that did not.
Lee, before you get to act, however, he uses his surprise action, or surprise because he didn't know he was there, and he shoves you. Make strength check. He got a 22.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You go up and over the railing and fall.
Oh my.
Can I try to use my reaction to catch him or anything?
It is kind of a surprise because no one expected this guy to move. You fall taking 8 damage and you land on the first floor.
Yeah.
I don't have feather fall.
Do monks have something for this? I think they might, but maybe that'll be a later
Not
level.
now.
All right.
They get slow fall.
The monster! Quick, get it!
So Lee, now it's the start of actual turns. Lee, you're first. You fall. Seemed like get up.
Yeah, I guess I'll just climb upstairs. Yeah, I'm not gonna get next to this thing. I'm super hurt. All right, that'll be my.
All right, I'm gonna have you here on the second floor. Morgan. You guys are all on the stairs.
Charge forward.
Okay, go ahead and move your token up. All right, give me an attack roll.
Clubs are D6, right? That was from Morgan.
I
Okay.
think so. The
AC
16
16.
is a miss.
Oh. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Quizzard.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell on it. I cast what the heck is it called? Ray of Frost. There we go. A 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
It's going to take 2 cold damage, and it moves 10 feet less than it normally would.
Oh,
Wow.
it's down to 15 feet of movement. Rolandus, you're up.
Can I kind of like flank on this side?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then attack with my poker, which is like the -1 short sword there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you hit.
Okay. Oh,
Click the
I don't-
short sword word there. It'll roll the damage.
okay.
4. All right. Tina. It's the pile-on tactic.
I miss.
All right. Let's see. He's going to do the old 1, 2, 3 choose. Tina, he chooses you.
Oh, good.
First
Oh,
attack.
no.
10.
Misses.
Second attack's going at Rolandus. Crit 1. All right, miss. Top of the order, Lee. You still coming up?
Yeah, why not? Bad idea.
Oh,
All
I am
right.
moving.
Is
Hold on.
there? Yeah, I need to.
All right, you've still got like 10 feet of movement there if you want to use it. Martial arts. The 20 hits. You have 2 attacks. Oh, it's a bonus attack, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. I can. One's a normal attack, one's a bonus attack. So
Okay,
for 4 damage.
you got it. Morgan.
Heal the monk.
What'd you say?
Heal the monk.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, thank you very much. Oh, very much appreciated.
Quizzard again.
All right. I'm going to zap it.
You're gonna try and zap it.
I missed.
You miss. Rolandus.
I think he took 8.
I'm gonna hit it with a thing again.
Take a shot. That is a miss.
And
And then Tina.
It's a miss.
All right. Tina, the armor
he's a
pushes
wily
you
suit of
now.
armor.
Make strength check.
Oh, it's really good at that.
I tied.
You tied.
Oh.
You do not go over the edge.
I am sturdy like a rock.
Lee's up
Wow.
again.
Your
Nice.
mask at the bottom.
A 2'11" gnome beats a
He couldn't push
side
me
plate
over the rail because I was under the rail.
Yeah, that's right. If you were taller, he would have pushed you over the wood, over the railing. Oh, that 25 is a crit hit.
16, does that hit?
No.
8 points of damage though.
Okay, looking rough. Pieces are falling off of him. Morgan.
Rolling.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a miss. But
Yep.
Quizzard's next.
I can't hit worse shit.
Plates of armor, suits of armor are generally hard to hit. The Ray of Frost does hit though. 18's the number you're looking for.
Nice. Takes 4 damage.
He feels slowed. Rolandus again.
Slowed.
Miss. And then Tina. Oh, that hits.
Why didn't it roll the damage?
click the weapon, the green flame blade, in the chat.
Yeah, it didn't. That's okay. Hold on.
Mouse dying.
Technical error. The mouse went flying.
In the settings in your character, you can set it to automatically roll.
Yep, 8 points.
8 points. Yeah, it looks very rough. And the armor goes. He's mad. He's pushing again, Tina. 21.
I
I
don't think
go.
you. I don't think you can save.
You're going to take 6 falling damage, assuming you don't tie the 21. Over the edge. And then Lee, you're up.
Right. Try to punch this thing.
Nope. It should be hurting your hands.
Should be.
All right, Morgan, you're up. No luck there. Quizzard.
Let's see if Quizzard can do it.
No.
Aw.
Roland S. I like the turn order. It's great. I like this. Tina.
Speeds it up.
So you're getting up and heading back upstairs?
Yeah, I only have a 25 move.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to be, coming up on the second floor. Animated armor is going to start striking. We're going to go slam at Morgan, slam at Rolandus. Morgan, 14. Does that hit?
No.
Rolandus, 7. That does not hit. Wow, that's pathetic. You
Nope.
should stick to shoving people.
Because I
Lee.
need the armor.
All right.
But that's why it doesn't hit?
Mhm.
Oh, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah, he wasn't able
Right.
to hit you. Miss. Hit.
That's good.
Right.
5.
Yeah, you sweep the legs and he collapses.
Nice job, Johnny. Sweeping the leg.
Yeah.
And it goes tumbling down the stairs?
Oh, he was right there at the top, so he doesn't go falling down the stairs or anything, but the pieces just fall apart into
Does this
the
thing
ground
look?
there.
Does this armor look usable?
Another
Is there
person?
anything in the armor?
Yes.
There's nothing in the armor, and it does not appear usable.
We defeated it. We defeated the monster. Now let's find the parents.
Yeah, but look how it crumbled into rust and nothingness.
Well,
this is
it's
not.
an evil creature, right? That's what happens, right?
I don't know if it's evil. I think it was just a suit of armor. I
Animated?
don't know if good or evil applies to a suit of armor. Maybe it was a
Well,
guardian of some sort. It's hard to say. Oh,
I think it was the monster, probably.
There's several doors off this room.
Let's just north door, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a double set of doors up there.
Oh, are we? Can anything be done about Tina falling? That looked like a significant blow you have as you got tossed down the stairs. I would know.
I'll actually cast a spell.
What'd you cast? Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a little better.
No, you have. Oh, you have some healing.
No,
Can I
false
make like a
life.
perception
Oh.
check to see if I can hear anything, like a baby crying or anything like that?
I'm still hurt, but
Yeah, give me a perception check.
21.
It is very silent.
Let's open the door.
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Pick one of them. Here we go.
And this looks like a room.
Double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. This dusty cob-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings here include a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tatered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity that also has a jewelry box.
You
There's
said matched empty wardrobes, but
a
are there any
matching pair
little
of
hidden
empty
spots on
wardrobes.
it?
I'm sorry, what?
Are there any hidden spots in there? Like
You can go over and take a
secret
look at it.
doors? I'll take a look.
Can I
Okay.
look for traps first?
There's a portrait on the wall that pictures Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
Do they look like the children?
Yes, they look like Rose and Thorn.
Okay.
I'm looking for
It's
traps.
it's the same people from the family portrait in
Yes.
the floor before.
Okay.
No traps, but you do see a letter on one of the wardrobes.
I'm gonna search over here at this table area,
Okay.
seating area.
I'm looking for traps or anything.
If someone would bring the jewelry box down, I'll look for traps.
All right, I'll hand in the jewelry box.
Okay.
Reach up for it.
Yep. I put
Someone's
things on the
best way
top
to
shelf
reach.
so gnomes can't get them.
No, you can't.
Here you find a letter.
My dear Mrs. Petunia, your advice on dealing with the unwanted fiend in my home is very good advice indeed. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned when the moon is at its highest peak, without, of course, the attendance of Mr. Durst. I must agree with you that yes, such an innocent sacrifice proceedings may have better results. Although innocent is not quite the term I would use. My thanks, Mrs. Elizabeth Durst. So this sounds like Durst is going to sacrifice Walter,
Yeah.
the bastard child.
Tina doesn't have thieves' tools.
Yes, I do. They're
Ooh.
my arcane focus.
Your tools are your focus.
Yep, that's what
That's what artificers use as their focus.
artificers use.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Yeah,
Anything
you don't
under
find
the rug?
anything.
Door?
I'm sorry, say again?
Anything under the rug, like a door?
No, nothing under the rug.
Anything in the jewelry box?
The jewelry box on the vanity is made of silver with gold filigree. It's worth about 75 gold. There's also 3 gold rings in it worth about 25 each, and a platinum necklace worth about 750.
Wow.
Is this balcony that I see out here?
Yep, there's a balcony out there.
I'll go out and take a look.
Yep, you see what looks like an old stables in the back. It's
Hey,
very
you see
run
the kid
down,
back there?
and there's a hole in the roof.
There's an old stables out back.
Oh.
Can I check
But
like
you don't
underneath
see the
the
kid.
bed and stuff?
This is out back. I don't see
okay.
any children. They should be out front.
There is a closet and a small door in the corner. Looking under the bed, you don't see anything there.
Bill, what was the item after the rings?
Platinum necklace,
Oh,
How much?
750.
Where's the closet?
Closet's over here.
Ah, okay. That's what I thought. I'll take a look in the closet. I'll take a look in the closet.
So there's 2 doors. You open one. That's a dumbwaiter. So
Oh.
you can climb in there if you'd like.
I know. I'll look down. Is the dumbwaiter up or down right now?
It is down right now.
Oh. I'll look down the dumbwaiter shaft and up the dumbwaiter shaft.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little button next to it, but you do see that it is. You can see down that it's just a few feet down on the first floor. Actually, no, it goes down in the dark. Sorry, you're not on. You're on the 3rd floor, so you wouldn't be able to see that it's necessarily there.
There's a dumbwaiter shaft over here.
I'm
Where's
going
the
to look in the
closet?
closet that I'm in front of her in.
Oh, you're in a closet.
The closet here is absolutely empty. Very dusty.
Ooh.
I'll use prestidigitation to clean the closet.
Okay.
See if I
Well, that's
see if
cool.
anything opens up, like if anything is revealed when I do that.
Nope, nothing's revealed. You did. The whole room is very dusty.
Oh,
Is there anything under the bed?
Nope. Rolandus had lifted it and looked, and there was nothing under it.
did someone search the desk already?
Yeah, that was the vanity where the letter was found.
I'll I guess I'll
I was looking for doors, not so much like anything else, but no monsters under the bed, but doors.
No monsters or doors under the bed.
That's funny.
Bill, I'm in front of the dumbwaiter over here.
Yeah.
How about this door? Oh,
That's
That's
the
the
empty
closet.
closet that you're at now.
This was the one over here was the balcony that you were on.
oh, it
That's
was
the
a
balcony.
balcony.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll have my unseen servant. I'll recast that and have him start to straighten the room and use prestidigitation.
Shall we go check out
tidy
the south
rooms?
door?
Lead
There
on.
is a doorway right across from the door as you go out of that bedroom. I don't know if you guys
Oh.
can tell that it's there. When
Yeah,
different
let's do that
icons go
one.
over it, you may not be able to see that the door's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I hate to disappoint you. This is a dark room, contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop, and a barrel with a spigot in the east wall. There's a cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, you can tell this clearly doesn't work because it's dated.
I can fix it.
Oh, perhaps you could.
I don't think we have the time.
Yeah, let's go see if we can save this baby before the mother murders him.
There are open two doors.
Okay.
One reveals a broom closet,
Hmm.
and the other
Any-
one steps into a dust and cobwebs shrouded, elegantly appointed bedroom in an adjoining nursery.
Anything useful in the broom closet?
Let me take a look. Nope. You definitely could make a quarterstaff out of a broom, though. There's blankets, some old bars of soap, some folded sheets.
Ooh, I'll take a bar of soap.
Yeah. Any tinder boxes or for in either the broom closet or the bathroom for lighting the stove?
No, you don't see those.
Any laundry sacks in the broom closet?
No. Lee, you walk into the room and you see a spectral figure standing there. It looks like the spirit of a young woman. And as you walk into the room, she motions her finger over her mouth, telling you to be quiet.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jay, and there you see a crib with a black shroud covering it.
Well, I'm gonna have the unseen servant come in. And I'm gonna go and see if I can take the baby that's probably in there.
Oh, okay. You pull back the cover with using the unseen servant, and instead of a baby, there is a rusted knife.
Weird.
The knife has dried blood on it.
Well, that's ominous. Ominous. Is there
Can I
another
go?
door here?
Can I go inspect the spirit a little from afar?
Yeah. You spend a second looking at her, and you can tell she looks confused. Then she looks scared,
Does,
and then confused again.
does she look like anyone from any of the fortresses we've seen around so far?
No. She sees behind you and sees that Quizzard has moved the shroud over the crib, and she starts to cry. And then you can hear through the moans, she says, "He must be with his brother and sister." She then moves through you guys and goes up the set of stairs here. She goes out of the room, back out into the main room, and goes up a set of stairs.
There's a
Let's follow.
knife in the crib.
I'll grab the knife.
Is there blood on the knife?
Yep.
Old dried blood.
Is there a fire in this fireplace?
Not in this one, no.
Can I light a
Neither of
fire?
the fireplaces in this floor have fire in them.
Open
Can I
this
light a
door.
fire in it?
Yes, you can. Yeah, and I
I
will
will do
reveal
that.
that door.
Let's go. I want to move upstairs.
This is just a balcony.
Yep.
Can I see the kids out of this side? The
No.
Rose
No,
and Thorn?
you're another floor up here, so you definitely don't see them now.
And this room is dusty, you said?
Yes, very dusty.
Is there anything useful in here that we can find?
Hey, Lancelot.
You look around and you don't see anything in here. There's a mirror. There is a mounted on the wall. There is so the full-length mirror mounted on the wall next to a wardrobe. There's carved ivory and berries in the wood.
I'll at least search the wardrobe.
Okay, give me a perception check. Lee, when you step out, you see Lancelot shaking like a leaf.
Am I supposed to see this right down here? I think I'm not sure.
Yes.
I can. All right.
The actual module has this as a secret door, but it doesn't make sense to be a secret door. So I removed it from as being a secret door. Oh,
Does it
okay.
contain?
You're 20. Tina, you notice nothing in the wardrobe, but what catches your eye is that in the berries in the carving on the mirror, they're little eyeballs, and they actually follow you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then
Oh,
I see
I want
Morgan
that
going
mirror.
upstairs, so I'm gonna put you there, Morgan.
I am.
Yeah, and that comes to a doorway. The rest of you following?
Do these stairs go up as well? So we have two ways up. Is that
No,
right?
the circular staircase ends
It
on this floor.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
There
say,
you go, Nick. I moved you over.
Lancelot, come, boy.
Yeah, I guess we'll go up then. Yep.
Okay,
we are.
this comes to a doorway, which I am
You
going
ready?
to open.
Open. And does
There
it
you go.
open?
It's opened.
Okay. Go in.
This hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. There are several doorways. The one you came in, there's one to the south, two to the west, and another one right here next to you.
Is this a door right here?
There's actually a window. Let me.
Oh. I think we're in their attic now.
Which way does it look out? Does it look out to the front of the house or the back?
This would be the back of the house.
Okay.
Pick a door, any door. Number 2.
Lead the way.
Okay,
Go
that
ahead.
door
You
is
follow
locked.
me.
This door is locked. Try to open it for me, Tina. You're good at this, I
Oh,
think.
sure. I'll open it for you. I'll give it a try.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that opens.
How's that?
Let me go ahead and remove this for you. Give you another look.
Tina, you're great with your hands.
Well, I do a lot of building and stuff.
Uh-oh.
I can tell. You must be a great tinkerer.
So this room contains a bricked-up window flanked by two dusty wood-frame beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. The furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Not
These are the
little.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
don't. I'm gonna put the deeds to the windmill and the house in our treasure.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll say Rose, Thorn.
You do see what looks like two apparitions appear as you say their
Yeah.
names.
If that's Rose and Thorn, then
I think what
who
we
was
met out.
outside?
I'm guessing it was these spirits that we saw outside.
Uh, you see them, and they both look very, very sad. Rose begins. Thorn starts to cry, and Rose hushes him and says, "Rose explains to you that their parents locked them in here to protect them from the monster in the basement, and that
How long
they died of hunger."
Oh wow.
they forgot about you, or the monster killed the parents and they couldn't escape?
I don't know what happened.
Well, that's very sad.
Did your parents tell you to stay in here and not come out?
Well, they
They
locked
locked
us
the
in to
door.
protect us.
What's this dollhouse?
Oh, you go ahead and give me a perception check on the dollhouse. It looks like a replica of this house.
Can I look at it too to see if it has like the hidden room that we found in the library there?
Yeah, give me a perception check too. No, I gave you advantage too.
Nope.
Just it just looks like a replica. And when you play with it and try and find the
You want to
secret
look
door,
at
you
the house?
don't you can't seem to trigger it if it's there.
Okay.
There was like a toy chest. If I open up the toy chest or something, I think you said.
The house.
Yeah, there is a toy chest and a dollhouse.
Okay.
I open up
Actually, I
the.
do want to look at the house and look at. Is there a basement?
Not on the dollhouse, no.
But the rest of the house. I mean, is the rest of the house look like it's pretty accurate? Meaning where we're at right now.
Oh yeah, the rest of it looks very accurate.
So does it show how many rooms there are up here?
Yeah, you get a general layout of the rest of the floor. When you are looking at it, and Rose notices that you are looking for a basement, she tells you that there's a hidden door in the attic that leads down to the basement.
Oh, where's that hidden door?
Oh, give me a perception check. You also can have advantage. Oh, you did, and you find all the secret doors in the house.
Should
Well,
we
that's
bury
kind of
their
cool.
should we bury their bodies?
I
Do
think
you
that we
I'll
have to.
say. I'll ask. Do you guys know that you're dead?
Oh yeah, we know we're dead.
Why didn't you tell us
May I
that
go ahead
outside?
and honor you and put you to rest?
Rose says that would be nice, and then she looks at Lee and says, "What else? What about outside? We've been in here."
Hmm?
No, I'll take you with me and make sure that you have a proper burial.
let's
So
let's
that you
make
can.
shrouds for them out of their
When you say that, Morgan,
bedclothes.
Thorn jumps on you and disappears inside of you. And you are now
Well,
possessed by
fun.
Thorn. And you have
Alrighty then.
gained the following flaw. You're scared of everything, including your own shadow, and you weep with despair when things don't go your way.
Alrighty then.
I'll say, Rose, would you care to join me while we?
Rose jumps into you.
Yeah. Okay.
You like to be in charge and get angry when other people tell you what to do. Well, I don't know
I
about
think
Morgan,
you
but I
got
know
it
one of them's
wrong.
accurate. Oh, you guys want to switch ghosts?
I think that. It sort of has.
All right.
It goes against my natural ability and against my natural self. But it is what it is, so we got to play it out. I think we still need to bury them.
Yeah, I'd agree.
We
Now
can
you
see
have a
everything
full
again.
unlocking. Well, yeah, you do now because of
Oh.
the house.
But I do start crying. I think we had. I think we. I'm buried.
Let's go to this door.
I'll try to make funeral shrouds out of their bedding.
All right, you could do that. That's a spare bedroom filled with cobwebs. There's a small, slender bed, a nightstand, rocking chair, empty wardrobe,
But now I know where
and a
all
small
this is.
iron stove in that one.
How about this with like all the rocks or whatever it is?
Those are actually covered furniture. So this
Oh.
being the attic, this is like a storage area.
Yeah.
And same as what you guys discovered on the bedroom or the dollhouse, there is a door in this room that does lead
right
to a little
there.
staircase.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic, and I'm going to go through the different rooms up here.
Okay.
And use that.
I'm gonna take some of the coverings off of some furniture. Make some bags.
Sure, there's chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, things like that. They're all draped in dusty white sheets.
Hmm.
There's an iron stove in one part there, and there's a wood trunk. Um, there's a wood trunk that is sitting there, and
Check it for traps and then open it.
oh, it's unlocked, and you open it up, and you see
Weapons.
let's see. This is the best way to put it. Skeletal remains of the family's nursemaid, wrapped in tattered bedsheets stained with dry blood.
Ah, that's who we found over there. That was a nursemaid. Got it.
Well, we're gonna have to grab her body too.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
go
another
through each
spare
of the
bedroom.
rooms.
Yep. Yeah. After doing your ritual, it took you some time, but you're able to check this floor. There's nothing magical on this floor that you see.
Is there anything in this room that's
No,
interesting?
it's pretty identical to the other one that you guys checked. It's just another spare
Gotcha.
bedroom.
Okay. Let's do we want to rest everyone in the basement, or shall we just continue on?
Actually, Jay, in the second bedroom down here that you noticed, you did see a doll. That's the only
This
real
thing?
difference. Yeah, there's a smiling doll with a lacy yellow dress sitting in there.
Well, I guess it's not magical.
Nope, it's not magical, but it's the only thing that stood out separate from you, or different.
Well, I'll give it to Nico to carry.
Do we
No,
want to go
my
outside
doll. I
and
want it.
bury
My
them
doll.
now?
Give me the doll. It's mine. My doll.
You're trying to take the doll away from my monkey?
My doll. You can't have it. I don't.
All right then. Nico, give it to him. I know. I don't understand either.
The monkey cries.
That's all right.
I
Just
don't know.
remember,
I think I want to leave
We'll just
the house.
remember this.
I want to leave the house. Scary.
we must press forward.
No, I think we need to go outside the house. Scary in
Should-
here. There's a monster.
Should we go
There's
outside
monster
and
in
bury
here.
these poor
Uh,
people?
Rose doesn't seem like she's scared. She seems to be
Oh.
putting on a brave face.
I'll follow Morgan to make sure Morgan stays okay.
No, we must continue on.
No, I want to go outside.
You never listen to me.
I go outside. Come on, just outside.
Well, Rolandis, what do you think of all this?
I have no earthly idea.
Oh, I throw myself on the floor and start crying and kicking.
All right. So are you continuing to take Morgan outside?
I'd protest, but I
Yeah, I'm
guess I
just
can't
following the
stop them.
group.
I think Morgan's on the ground kicking.
Yes, Morgan's on the ground kicking and crying.
Get up. Get up. We have a mission to complete.
Can we go outside?
We have a mission to complete.
Well,
Downstairs.
we can search the bottom floor while she goes outside.
I don't think we
I'm
should split the party.
scared. It's a big monster.
I am big and strong. I'll protect you.
No, it'll get us. It'll eat us. Mommy and Daddy said so.
Oh, this is fascinating.
If I'm interpreting this right, I think we're still us. Like, so we still have our memories. We just like have that flaw.
Yes, you do still have your own ability to make judgments. You do have that as flaw.
Okay.
So no Mommy and Daddy. Okay. No, I'm really scared. No, we have to go outside.
These are overwhelming urges, apparently, though.
I think we should go to the basement first before we go outside.
Yes, the basement. Exactly. We need to complete our mission. We need to find the monster and kill it.
No, let's go bury them. Go outside.
How about we go up to the attic? That's as far away from the basement as we can get.
I'd be okay with that. That's safe up there.
Okay. You guys jump back over to the attic.
Looks like.
And there
Go
is
ahead, Rose.
there's a tiny little staircase down. Right here.
Let's go this way. Follow me, everybody.
All right. Before you actually go down the staircase, you all hit level 2.
Oh, nice. Oh, is the dog following us, or the dog doesn't refuse to come up to the attic? I'll try to persuade the dog to
The
come.
dog's up here with you.
Oh, there he is. Yep, I see him. I remember he said he was shaking or something earlier.
Yeah, when the specter was there.
Yeah.
How are we doing hit points? Roll or average?
You can do either.
Do you want to roll or do you want average?
I'll do average because I always suck at roll.
Wise choice.
You do notice that Lancelot keeps licking the wound that Tina has, though.
He's licking what?
Tina's wound.
That he has.
Is Lancelot a vampire dog?
How do I
He's
level
just
up
really
on
hungry.
roll 20?
So you got the Charactermancer. You okay?
You get to learn one more spell.
I just delete the one and type in 2.
That might work. I'm trying to remember how it's done. Oh, you go to the gear.
Go to experience, put in 3,000, and it will come up automatically.
300. Isn't it? It's 300.
Oh, 300.
He's like 5th level.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he walks around.
Hey,
He's like,
I'm
"Are you
putting
a
in the
god?"
first edition.
Also, under the gear next to the core bio and spells, there is a launch level plus Charactermancer option, which will do it without the experience points. Did you find it, Nick?
Yeah, launch level character.
Yeah, that'll walk you right through the steps of doing it. I think if you put the experience points in, it puts a little button next to the experience points. It does the same thing. That tells you to just level up.
Yep.
How do you know? Is it always 3,000
It's
to
a,
go to the next level?
Oh, are we doing? We're doing milestone leveling, or are we doing
It's going to be milestone.
Sure. Okay.
Give you guys a couple minutes to do that, and then we'll jump back into running down the stairs.
Once more. Do you have water?
I
Oops.
think I have water. Um,
That's loud. Did you guys hear that music?
I heard like
No.
something. I don't know what it was.
I don't hear any.
I hear it. That's good.
I don't hear.
It would be coming from your roll 20.
This would be our leveling music.
That's coming from roll 20?
mhm.
After hearing this, I understand why more.
So I get 2 spells when I level, right?
Is that what you're supposed to get?
I think. I was
As a
asking
wizard,
kind of
as a
question.
wizard, yes, you get 2 spells that you can know.
Nice. Probably take Featherfall.
Now would be a good time, right?
Well, after we've needed it, now is a perfect time, right?
Yeah.
And I guess Burning Hands. Though I like Catapult. Catapult's fun.
Yes, I confirmed it is level 2 levels or 2 spells. How's everybody doing on leveling up?
I'm done.
already.
I'm all
I'm
set.
done.
Okay. So we're heading downstairs, correct? Lancelot
Yep.
will opt not to follow here.
All right.
And there you are. If you're not dropped in 100% correctly, you can wiggle.
All right.
Come down a long spiraling staircase to what looks like the basement.
Very
Does
cool.
does anyone need light?
I do.
I'll give you a
Scared.
light coin.
Still real scared. I'm not in the lead. I'm in the back
Sounds good.
and taking my time.
Here's an extra light coin. Extra light. That'll help you.
I'll give you a feather from one of the pillows, and it glows light too.
All
I'll
right.
put that in my hair.
So you guys have the options here if you want one person to kind of be the leader and everybody follows close behind. That's
Following
fine.
Rose.
I lead.
Lee is trying to lead. Okay. So if people stay behind Lee, that's cool. If you're going to move off, I'll assume you move off and do
Right.
your own thing. But if you don't move and you're staying behind Lee, I'll assume that's what you're doing.
Everybody needs to follow me. I'm not scared of anything.
All right, I'm following Link.
Okay.
Let me know if I should stop. All right.
Yeah, you can stop there. These look like crypts hewn into the earth.
Crypts.
Yeah, to the left and right, you see what looks like would be individual crypts.
Oh, maybe this is where we need to bury.
Are there any empty crypts?
Yeah, looking for empty crypts, especially. Or like, are there like?
Here you are. These don't appear to be? These doors are closed.
There's no.
Actually, you step there, and the stone slab is etched with the name Rosvalda Durst.
Look,
And
look.
that's to the right. To the left of Lee is one that says Thornbolt Durst.
I think this is where we need to
I
lay
think
the
this is where
children
we
to
should
rest.
put the children to rest.
Yes,
Yep, I'll come up and put the children to rest.
But
Okay.
maybe we should put the children to rest here. It's got their names on it.
Yes, exactly.
All right, you open those up, and you do find two coffins that are empty, and you put the bones in, right?
Yep.
Okay. As you put the bones in of each child, you do see a glow move through the air from the person they possessed all the way to the remains, and they disappear. And they're no longer possessed after that happens.
Thank God, he's whiny little brat.
Hmm.
Just
Yes, that was quite
comes
the
back out and
experience for
scolds you.
sure.
Those poor children.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we could find the crypt for their parents as well. Let's go over here and open up.
I don't know if we want to do that.
Well, I think we need to see what the maybe defeat the monster. I'm not sure.
That one is marked Gustav Durst.
Gustav.
You open
I
it up,
think
That's the
and
father.
inside is an empty coffin.
down here.
I think he's the one whose leather armor I'm wearing.
You open that one, and as you do, a swarm of centipedes comes out and
That's
attacks.
fun. That's fun.
Oh my.
Doesn't have a name on it.
Yeah, swarm of centipedes.
That's the name on the coffin. Wonderful.
Oh, the door said Elizabeth Durst.
Okay.
And even though
Do you
you
want us to
guys
roll
have already
initiative?
rolled it, look, it pops up. What was that?
So do you want us to roll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
How big are the centipedes? I mean, step-on size or that?
Step on size, sure, but there's thousands
Lots
of
of
them.
them.
Enough that it's like fighting your own creature.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rolandus, you are up first, or Lee, who you guys can decide.
I'll go first. Why not?
That makes sense, seeing that you're up front. Sure. Those are hits.
11.
Okay.
And I'll just move a little bit.
All right, you move to there. You can go
All right,
ahead.
I'm gonna move to where I can see him. Which I
All
don't know where that is.
right. Yeah, there you are. Go ahead and make an attack. 12 hits. But why'd the +2 there? Oh, fighting style?
I
You're
don't
using your
know.
yeah. So that's somehow applied automatically, which isn't supposed to be there.
All right.
I don't.
So it's a
I
10.
just
It's
gonna
actually
say
a
I
9
just clicked
actually,
switch to it.
because he has a -1 to his attack from whatever the poker thing he's using.
Okay.
Which
So that's a miss. No matter what, it's a miss.
Oh, you know what? It's because I have fighting style archery clicked. I think if I unclick it,
Okay.
it would not be there.
Yeah, you may have to click it when you go to use archery.
Okay.
Tina is up.
I'm gonna try throw some acid on them.
Okay, they take 3 acid.
And then I will move out of the way so people can also attack.
That's a smart decision. Swarm of centipedes. Okay, gonna make an attack at Lee. 17. You take 7 piercing. And then Morgan can go.
Okay, I'm going to stomp.
It's pretty tight fighting quarters. I'm not sure you can get in there.
Okay.
Unless you have movement. Yeah, well, you probably have movement to step back out too.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and make your attack. Oh, that is a hit, and that is a kill. The last of them scamper off.
it was the acid that
job.
did it.
Hey, you weren't as big as the ones in Japan, so
Was there anything? It was an empty coffin?
Yeah, the whole coffin was actually just filled with centipedes. So
That's a lot of centipedes.
Yeah, I feel like they would take a while to do.
What did they eat? There's nothing else in the coffin after searching that kind of centipedes.
more centipedes if you'd like.
No, I'm good. That's kind of that's gross. All right.
I can't believe you ask. You shouldn't be asking if he wants more centipedes. Just give him more.
Yeah. Oh, there's more centipedes. Put some in your inventory. These are dead ones, so you don't have to do anything too bad about them.
okay, I'm gonna say a little prayer over
Say a
the.
little prayer
Okay.
for
Well, hold on. You guys
me.
all walk into this room up here, and that seems like a good fun time to have something happen. That's bad.
I thought so too.
This room
Did
contains
anyone get hurt there? I'm sorry.
no. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Did anyone get hurt there?
Yes. Rolandus got hurt.
No, I didn't get hurt.
You got
You
stung by
got
some
hit.
centipedes.
You got hit by
You
him.
got hit, Paul.
Oh, I got hit by him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
took 7.
I'm sorry. I thought. Yeah, then I'm pretty hurt. I thought it was the other person. I apologize. Yeah, I took 7.
I can cast Cure Wounds on you then.
I would very much appreciate it.
Okay. And as you guys move into this room, this is looks like a dining hall. It's a plain wooden table flanked by wooden benches. There's moldy humanoid bones strewn throughout the dirt here.
Bill, are you doing the healing the same way you're doing it in Avernus with potions and stuff
Yeah.
like that, or
If
no?
you heal out of combat, you get the max amount.
Cool.
So you heal for 7.
No, I heal
Or
for,
defense.
which is more than enough. But yeah, when you're heal out of combat, you get the maximum hit points. You don't roll.
Yeah, that's the way I do that, Nick. Out of combat healing is max amount.
Okay. All right.
That includes healing potions as well as spells.
I didn't know if that was just like mid dungeon too.
Yep, you can use it mid dungeon, but if it's in combat, then it's a roll.
Perfect.
It's kind of my counterbalance to not losing death saves when you until you long rest. So even if you pop back up, you maintain the death saves you have. So if you go back down, you still have your death save or death checks or whatever.
Fails.
Yes, fails. So you see multiple rooms leading different directions here.
Yeah.
Is there any
I got
food in this
stairs over
room?
here, guys.
The human bones strewn about indicate that the food in this room is not something you ever wanted.
Shit, I could.
Let's go this way, I guess.
You're heading that way? Okay, yeah, you've got a passageway that goes south, and you've got one that goes west.
This way.
All right, you're heading in there, sure. You guys can head into the room while I bring up the description.
Here, Lancelot, Lancelot, Lancelot.
Oh no, he didn't come down.
Okay.
This large room has a well in it, and what looks like several sections off that have quarters, small quarters, maybe servants or something like that. Whoever was eating those bones probably slept in these rooms. Each of the rooms has like a bed, a chest, and something to hold torches.
Let's open the chest and you'll find some weapons or something
How many
of
beds
value.
are in there?
Let's see. There's 4 beds in this four little sections. So go to the one you want to look at, and I'll
I
give
see
you some more.
5.
There's
Oh, I'm
5.
not sure if
5.
that meant.
Okay. Well, you guys can count better than me. So what? Don't rub it in.
I'm gonna
One
cast
for each
detect
of us.
magic as a ritual.
Okay, you do that. Rolandus, you find the chest there has 11 gold and 60 silver. And the pouch is made from some type of skin.
Don't trust that pouch. It's probably human skin.
11 gold.
60 silver.
You can add that to the group funds there, or should I add it to my sheet?
Yeah, I've got it into the group treasure.
Okay.
Look at that. He adds it before you can greedily take it.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm only kidding. Morgan,
As
in
long as
your room,
someone writes it down.
there is a silvered broadsword. Or, sorry, silvered short sword. I also cannot read. Tina, in the room you find there's an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles worth about 25 gold. Lee, the room you search has a black leather eye patch with a carnelian worth about 50 gold sewn into it. Also, there is some type of logbook. It's bound in grimy black leather. Its journal has a list of names, physical descriptions, and the negative results of some event listed next to them.
Do I know what the negative event is? Or the negative result is? If it matters.
You know, but there is a 4th column, but that 4th column says unsuccessful for each one.
Oh, they're dead.
And we had one, 2.
I think there's one
More
more. I
room.
went into the other bedroom.
That's one I'll go to.
Yeah, the other one has a 3 moss agates worth 10 gold each. Otherwise,
I'll
there's some personal
Anything in
clothing
there
that
that's
are old.
interesting?
Sorry, what?
Anything else in there that's interesting?
No, there's some clothing, like I said, personal effects. Nothing that has any value, even to people that lost most of their worldly possessions that day, just because most of it is very, very old.
Yeah. So who wants a short sword? That's actually pretty useful for somebody.
I'll look through each room with detect magic.
I mean, I can use a short sword.
Yeah, there's
But
no
if anyone else-
magic.
I have a minor interest in it, but I think someone else might want to eat it more.
I think the ranger, Relendis, don't you use swords?
I do. Yeah, I'm using a fireplace poker right now.
So
Yeah,
you
then-
should probably take the short sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
I agree.
All right.
And there are stairs going out another direction in this room as well.
Let's go this way, I guess.
What about the well? Can we get water out of it?
I don't
probably
think
haven't
we
had
want
any food
to.
or water.
I don't think we want to. I would not eat any food or drink coming from this basement. And look at all the experiments that are being done on people. Look at the rituals. Look at the food in the other room. How everyone was dead.
That's okay. The experiments
There
were
is-
unsuccessful.
There is a rope and bucket at the end, and if you pull it up, yeah, you get some water.
All right, fill up my water skin.
These are the additional room you guys have walked into. Those seem to be like a lower rank of person. These are just kind of mats on the ground, but otherwise they are similar quarters with no chests, and there's just a table and chairs there.
All right, let's go back down.
Okay, so we have to go back south.
Yeah, let's go.
Who's leading the way?
over Lee.
Okay, so you're going that way?
Yeah,
Or
I
nope, you're
guess
going
so.
that
I don't
way.
think we ever
Okay.
went this way.
You get to there, Lee. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know where they are.
Uh,
I thought we
Down.
were going over here. We never went over here.
That's where we. No, we hadn't. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys didn't. You guys went a different direction.
And
Lee,
somebody want to ping?
Yeah, down here. I can move you. Lee, you step on a trap and you fall through and you take 1d6 bludgeoning. 1. And you take 2d10 piercing damage. 8. That is because you fall into some spikes.
that seems like terrible stuff. Okay. Okay.
So you're hurting there. But it's an otherwise trap you could climb back out of.
Okay. Kind of clear I'm looking for traps from here on out as I'm walking along.
Sure.
Shouldn't we
That's
go and check
probably
out
wise.
the other
Did
area
you
that
want
we
me to take the
didn't
lead
look
there,
at?
Lee? Now that
You
Well, there's
wanna
lots of
hear.
areas we didn't look at. Where do you want to go?
I think we should go up here.
Okay. Oh yeah, this.
So when you jump really quick like that,
Oh,
I'm going to assume
wait,
you may not be looking for
got it.
traps as much. But these are empty. The first one to your left is an opened stone slab. There's nothing in this room. The second room is labeled Walter Durst, but this crypt is also empty. And
No.
the doors are open on both.
Got it.
Walter Durst was empty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the baby.
That's the baby.
What
Did
do you
you
think
get
this?
the healing from Morrigan?
Yeah, I could definitely, or I could take a short rest and heal that way. I
No.
think.
No, I gave you one. I gave you points back already.
Is there like a secret door or something over here, Bill? This little alcove.
You can give me a perception check.
I can if I find it. There's perception.
Nope, there's nothing there.
This way.
You think in the adventure as written, a Grick would have been hiding in that alcove to jump out at you and fight you at this point.
Well, there's skeletons over here, guys. I think.
Ping?
Guys, there's.
Actually,
it's
as you
just-
get to there, you hear this phrase repeated over and over again all of a sudden, and it's coming from the walls. And you hear the words, "Beautiful. We're so beautiful. Nothing can hurt us. We are
I could use some heal.
perfect. We
I
are
could use some
immortal."
healing if
Oh,
we
we're gonna
could.
roll initiative now.
Okay.
Paul, did you see the 11 points you were given?
I did not. I do now, which is very good. I appreciate it.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah.
I didn't send the turn tracker thing.
You didn't?
I mean, I didn't have my token
was your
clicked when I
roll?
did it. 19.
I can add it in there. Okay, Tina, you go first, and as you hear this, and coming out of the walls are ghouls. We can put one here, and we can put one here. And we can put them all over the place. They're actually coming out of the walls, so they're not quite positioned there. They're in the walls near those positions. So here, we'll put one there, throw one up here.
Oh,
There
this
you
is
go.
so bad. Okay.
They keep repeating the phrase as they reach out at you. And one's reaching out towards Lee. That's kind of what sprung the trap. And it's saying, "Help us live forever."
This one can make a save.
Yeah, what kind of save? Good to go. Lee, you're up.
Oh my.
Jesus. I guess I'm gonna punch this one. Ooh. He's why?
19 hits for 6. Great. Quizzard, the Great Lizard.
Oh my. How many are there? It looks like there's 3.
There's 4 around total.
I guess I don't see them, so I will just shoot at one. That didn't go. Oh,
Ray of Frost
I'm
hits.
shooting at this one over here.
Sure.
That's a ghoul, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's not a player.
He gets hit for 8, and he's slowed by 10 feet.
You got it. Rolandus, you've got a ghoul right near you there reaching out. Actually, he's in this wall kind of south of you, but I'm dumping him there so you can see him. The lighting.
Actually, I'm going to have to step here before I do that. Otherwise, he's going to... can he hit me on that diagonal here?
Yeah, he can.
So I'm going to step away from him before I cast on him.
Okay, but there's one there too.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to cast.
I guess I can't do
Mark.
that. Yeah, I got to back out of here. I'm going to get out of here.
So you're not casting at all?
Well, no, I'm going to cast on him, but it's at a disadvantage.
Okay, so give me the second roll. Quick. All right, you got it. Good. We'll do the.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rolandus.
So I cast Hunter's Mark on the one right in front of me.
You got it.
And then I'm going to swing on with my short sword. And I whiff big time.
Yeah, fortunately. They are up. One's attacking Rolandus. 9.
Nope.
Morgan's going to have 2. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's pathetic. The other one's going to be, I don't know, trying to position his way through. He doesn't really have access yet. Actually, he can go here. Yeah, he can attack Lee. Oh, crit fails. Morgan, you are surrounded by ghouls.
You should have an attack of opportunity on me when I'm backed away, right?
Oh, okay, take a swing. Going around.
What was that?
Take a swing going around.
Okay.
Batter up.
15's a hit. 6 damage. Which one did you want to hit?
I'm going to hit.
This one's
Yep.
wounded.
No, that one.
Oh, okay. Here, that's what it is. All right, Tina's up. I hear someone's Alexa talking.
It didn't work so well the first time.
I'm changing headphones real quick if I lose you.
Oh, that's you, Nick? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm changing that up right now. Hold on.
All right. Okay, another dex.
These two.
Those two. Okay. So you get one for 6?
Yep.
Can you hear me on this one?
Yeah, can hear you actually louder, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I switched from some cheap wireless earbuds to my iPods there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Lee is up.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I guess this can continue being the one in front of us. Or, yeah, I guess let's focus on one.
Which one?
The one at an angle here, I guess. I don't
Okay.
want to, yeah. Might as well focus on the one I've already hit.
Yeah, go ahead and take some attacks. That's a hit. That's a miss. You got it. Quizzard the Wizard.
All right. Can I see any of these? It looks like I can get a edge on them.
You
Maybe
have a
more
better
here.
view of what your view is than I do.
Okay, cool. So I'll hit the same one that I hit before, or at least try to.
Okay.
I would think you have to go
7
against
misses.
the other one. I don't think you can go corner to corner to get there.
Well, it gives me vision on both
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
you can.
It gives
You
me
can.
vision on both of them, so
Corner.
that's why I asked him.
7's a miss.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a miss anyway.
Roland is up.
I'm gonna swing a short sword at him. The one I
Sure.
have hunters marked.
You got a hit though.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I keep clicking the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Let's see. 7 plus I get another d6 of damage.
There's a D20. Okay. Oh, you got it. All right, 3 more.
So 10 damage total.
Yeah, he goes down. The ghouls go up.
And then as a
go ahead.
bonus action, I can move my hunter's mark to the next closest ghoul.
Okay. So you move the next one. All right. That one is going to bite at Lee. 15. Does that hit?
No, 16 that really needed.
All right. And Morrigan. 2 claw attacks at you. Miss and miss. And that is it. Next. Oh, that's a miss. Tina.
Same two.
Yeah, you get each one.
Both take 1.
And back to Lee.
So the one at my, yeah, he's dead. Okay, you just removed him. Okay, so I guess I got to that one. Yeah, I'll burn a key point to do 2 flurry of blows.
Okay. So what's that do again? Get an extra
I
attack?
I get 2 extra unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
Or,
So hit.
and then 1 more. Oh, good time to do it. That's going to be 15
total.
points. Yep.
All right. He looks in rough shape. Quizzard.
Wizard is going to zap the same one. Take that, you brute. Oh. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Nice. He takes 2.
He is dying a death by 1,000 paper cuts. But he's still
Yes.
up. And Roland, you're up. Roland
All right, I'm
is...
gonna attack the one that's closest to me. Probably miss.
That's a hit.
All right.
12's the magic number.
Plus another d6.
Oh, the 9's enough.
Okay.
Cleaved his head right off.
I rolled 2d6 for no reason, but yeah.
That's okay. Ghouls. All right, 2 claw attacks at Morgan.
Good.
Then I'm gonna move my hunter's mark again.
Okay.
That's
You can't. Can you see one though?
I don't know. If not, I'll
You
keep
can
moving
step
forward.
up. You can move during your attack, and then
Yeah.
Oh, damage 7.
7, and then you must make a con check. And you make that, no problem. And then Morgan's turn. Club. And that one goes down. Tina, you're up.
8 points.
Oh, that's from your character?
Yep.
Okay, because it looks like it's coming from Morgan.
Yeah, I just didn't switch the as.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay, cool. Then I won't worry about it. I didn't know if roll 20. You like it was on her character sheet too, and I was like, huh? Okay.
No,
But
right
if it's
now
just
we're
the
both on
as,
the
then I'm
same.
not worried about it. Okay. Yeah, I understand you're playing on the same PC. Quiz. Nope, that was Lee. Sorry, I skipped you.
I'm up again.
Yeah, you were at 19 after Tina.
Okay. Go down there.
Advance the initiative tracker too quick though.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it looks like it's still. I'm not sure that is. Yeah, I'll go over there. I'll just do a regular.
21's a hit.
Okay. 5 to this guy.
Getting low. Quizzard, you're up.
I'll hit the same one he just hit because that's the only one I can see.
Yeah, it's the last one too.
The only one left.
And you missed. Rolandus. Yeah, you can move up attack and kill it. Yeah, that actually does. Yep. And that's
All
it.
right.
Good job, folks.
These are definite monsters. But I don't think that's what she was talking.
No, remember. I think these I think are how like maybe the servants that got turned into ghouls is my best guess. I'm not really sure.
As you finish the combat, you hear the dim sound of chanting coming from the west.
From the west. Well, let's at least look in this room.
Yeah, this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits to the west and north walls. Chanting can be heard from the west.
Is the orb separate or is it part of the statue?
It is part of the statue.
And this body. Oh, never mind. I'll just do a cursory search of all the skeletons and such.
See if any of them have been made.
Okay.
Or if the servants are the skeletons.
Maybe.
You
What?
find nails in the coffin of a murderer.
What?
I don't know how you know this from a murderer, but you do.
You just can tell. They have like a sinister look.
Some things you can just tell, and that's one of them.
They're guilty. They look guilty.
Let's give you another one. A music box that plays itself whenever someone holding it dances, and a picture you drew as a child of your imaginary friend. Of your friend.
Whoa.
This is weird how it looks on my Roll20. I'm not sure if everyone sees the
Nope,
same
it
thing.
looks weird.
Okay.
I like the music box.
Yeah,
I like the picture. I have my imaginary friend. He's right here. Right, Nico?
You guys look around.
I always wanted a flying monkey.
Well, does anyone need healing? Shall I go follow this? You said music or chanting? What was it, Bill?
Chanting from the west.
Chanting.
Down this hallway back here.
Well, we could go west this way, or we could go back.
Yeah, can we check for traps over this way?
Yeah, let's check for traps, and I think let's open
Okay,
up this
yeah.
door.
Go ahead and check for traps, Nick.
Investigation or perception or
Give me a perception.
11.
Nope, no traps here.
Great. I walk right forward.
All right. Now, if a mean GM would make that door a mimic, because that's what's written in the module, but no, that's an unnecessary comment. This is a large. This door. Okay. There's a chandelier suspended above a table in the middle of the room. Two high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and two clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in two corners, their candles long since melted away.
Hmm. All right. Check for traps as I walk and go over here. Ooh, bedroom.
Yeah, you don't see any traps, but you do see a man. Well, it looks like what used to be a man hanging in the middle of the room, and it is very clearly a some type of undead creature. But he is hanging by a rope that he clearly hung himself by.
The guy
Hmm.
who's hanging is an undead creature.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And he starts reaching out towards you, of course, but I assume you guys are gonna put it end to him.
Definitely.
I do so.
He's a pinata.
Yeah, he's not gonna roll initiative for a creature hanging. But when you get a good look at him, you realize that is definitely Gustav Durst.
Hmm. He felt.
Oh.
Well, we can put him in his crypt then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too good for him.
Well, I think
After
no.
we turn him into an acid like
Well, I don't.
goo.
Well, I don't. Maybe I don't think it's too good for him. He did show remorse and regret towards what was happening, and he showed love for his children. So I don't think it's really all his fault. I think he would deserve some peace and rest in his crypt.
The man is sleeping from right around the corner from a place with like 9 skeletons chained up.
Well, he is chained.
I like that.
I don't think he's a good person. I just don't want his undead, unrestful soul to come back and haunt more people.
All right, I can get
So
down with that.
either destroy the body and him completely, or put him into rest so he can't come back.
Paul's like, he was a good family man. He loved his children.
No.
There's definitely a lot of bodies around the corner though.
Yeah, I said he showed remorse and regret towards the end. That's what I said. Not that he
The
was a good
elves clearly
person.
have a different definition of family than humans do.
I didn't say he was a good person. I said he showed regret towards the end. There's a big
I
difference.
didn't grow up with elves, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm not an elf either.
I thought that you were a wood elf.
I am.
No.
Yeah, so the elves have a different definition of family. You're not an elf. You didn't grow up with elves.
You didn't grow up with elves, you said.
Well, that's interesting. Who did you grow up with? Troglodytes? Grung. Did you grow up with Grung? What about maybe you grew up with Tabaxi? Did you grow up with Tabaxi?
No, I've never even seen a Tabaxi.
Fascinating.
We can talk later when we get it out of this hellhole.
All right. Yeah.
Can we search around this room? Is there anything in here?
Yeah.
Or?
Absolutely. You find in the wardrobe a folded cloak, a small wooden coffer. Inside the coffer, you see 4 potions. There's a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Slow.
I cast Detect Magic, but I guess I don't need to since I found everything.
Slowly.
I cast it a while ago.
I'll drop it into chat. How about that?
How about you drop it into the group treasure
I don't know how to do that.
or chat, and I'll move it over.
Oh, and yeah, you
Late
cast Detect
going
Magic. That
tonight,
sounds like a
guys?
really good idea.
I cast it a while back when they were debating what to do with the guy's body, but oh my, that's a lovely cloak. My favorite color.
That's a really good cloak. Me being unarmored would love that.
Me too.
I got leather armor on right now, so I don't know who else has nothing. So
Yeah, there's a chain shirt there too.
I'll stick with leather.
Sounds good.
Cloak's good for everybody. Well, anyone who is in melee at least, or takes point in combat. I don't know. I would like it. I don't wear armor, and it'd be good for me. That's if anyone else cares. But anyway, it's good for everybody. Hello? Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Either that or caster should take it.
Well, it's armor
Yeah.
class. Yeah, it's armor class.
Yeah, and saving throws. I think it should go on the cleric probably,
Okay, I'm cool with that.
just because I think that she's going to get hit a lot, and we need a cleric to
Okay.
live. That would be my out of game comment on the whole thing.
That's fine.
I mean, I would take it if you guys didn't want it, but I'm assuming I'm taking the spell book. So
Yeah. I mean, I'll take the other set of thieves' tools if he already has one because I have decent decks and.
Yeah, I don't need one. I've got them.
What's your AC right now, cleric person? I can't remember your name. Rita. I don't remember. Morgan.
16.
All right, so yeah, we're the same.
Those
I
are
don't care.
common, regular potions of healing.
I think that she should take it because she's going to need.
Okay.
I would assume a cleric is probably going to be attacked, especially one in the front rank.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I agree. She can have it. If you can get her plate armor or something else better, then maybe switch off or something in the future.
Well, it's the plus to the saving throws that I'm talking about. It's not even the hip. It's not even the bonus to the. I mean, that's a good thing, but the plus to the saving throws is going to be crucial for our cleric to not be, messed up when we need her.
Hell,
I don't know. I don't know why. It seems pretty obvious like that, but
okay. I'm not complaining.
that's a neat spell book.
It's amazing. There's so many spells I can use in this.
It actually is a pretty good spell book. Who want the Alchemist Fire? I think that'd probably go to Dan first. But it's just a useful thing in general.
Oh, I could use the Alchemist Fire. I'm good at that. I can make it.
Who's getting the mess
It's
kit?
pretty easy.
Just saying, someone's got to eat.
It doesn't really challenge me, but.
What's up, guys? Julie here.
All right, Rita, do you want did you write down the cloak of protection?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, where are you headed to from here?
Did I learn any of those spells? I don't think so.
I don't think you can actually learn written spells. Because I was looking at it, and you use your tools to kind of memorize things and stuff. Then you just get spells at levels. I don't think you can actually use written stuff like that.
I assume the chanting. I can hear the chanting coming down the stairs.
Yes.
That's the wizard thing.
Right.
I can give you scrolls of them.
So you guys are heading down the stairs?
Yeah, I have to check.
Yeah, I don't see what else you would want to do.
All right, I'm gonna group you guys all up and then drag you down there. So right now you just see pretty much brown. There's stairs to the right where Lee is, to the right of Quizzard and all of that. So I'll dump you guys in here. So you guys might be on top of each other. But I'm dropping you in.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep, you are heading down these stairs. And they continue around the corner, and yes, you do hear the chanting getting louder. The chanting up it seems to fill the room up here. You can actually hear the voice now, and the voice is about could be. It sounds anywhere from 5 to 20 people up ahead, and you hear, uh, "He is ancient. He is the land."
Do you guys have any big spells in there?
There's some second level spells, but there's no
No.
like fireball or anything. It's not even.
25 people. There's 4 of us.
It's hard to tell. You can't. It could be anywhere from 5 to 25 people. Could be 100 people. You know, they're chanting in such a rhythmic way. You really have no idea.
Okay, do we know the way out?
Yep, all the way up the stairs. Run. But let's take a look first.
Yeah, can I stealth? Can I stealth ahead, like outside the
Yep. Give me a
light
stealth check.
spell? Because I have dark vision, so I can keep to the shadows pretty
Yep.
good.
You can. Moved you up to the front. So I'll give you a quick run. So you hear the chanting. There's several little alcoves containing relics in each of these little alcoves. It's actually 13 different ones, and then there's 2 passageways going south.
Just trying to be mindful of traps and move forward, I guess.
Sure, yeah. Um, this area looking like a well-used area seems unlikely to have traps.
Okay.
You're able to head if you want to head down that hallway, you can. When you step over there, you see it kind of goes down into water, and there's a portcullis. The portcullis is down and looks rusty.
Okay. I kind of go back to the group and kind of wave them forward.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Chanting seems to be coming from the room with the portcullis.
Okay.
You can just try to lift. Is there any kind of lever or anything around to move it?
What are in these alcoves?
The alcoves have various different things. Lee, as you go up, are you stealthing or no?
Yeah, I'd be stealthy.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Quizzard, let's see. One is a desiccated frog lashed to a stick.
Frog on a stick.
Another thing is a shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. Lee, you don't see any mechanism on this side.
But the chanting is definitely coming from that room, right?
Yeah.
The one door south.
Yeah, and that this area here seems to be this hallway slopes down.
All right, let's try to go around and see what we can find. I think, unless someone wants to try to like brute force the portcullis, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah, if it seems rusty, it'd probably be very loud if we try to do that.
All right, looks like Roland's.
Guess I'll look over here and see what these things are.
All right, you keep looking. I'll give you a couple more. A dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel.
Somebody probably needs that.
There's an aspergillum carved out of bone. Roland, you started heading down into what you looks like cells.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep out of like their torchlight or whatever. So.
All right. So yeah, if you want to stay at least 20 feet away from Lee, because he's got a light going on him.
Like just try to like use my dark vision to advantage because it seems like everyone here so far has been human. So.
The gnomes have dark vision. I think it's just the cleric and the monk.
No, I think he means the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. This looks like a place where cultists would shackle prisoners. There's some rusty shackles here in these cells that you're next to.
Just
Do any of these
more
trinkets?
cells, basically.
Yeah, until you get to there, and then you notice a little trapdoor.
All right. Can I inspect the trapdoor? Or
Yeah, you can open the trapdoor, and it looks like it leads down. It looks like it leads to the east.
okay. And I didn't see anything in these cells really besides just empty manacles and sadness, right?
Lots of sadness. In one of the cells, however, you do see a gold ring. You spot it on the finger of a skeleton. It's worth 25 gold if you're taking it.
Okay, I will, because they probably don't have anything to use. I go back and get them and tell them about the trapdoor quietly.
Okay. All right.
And
And
All right.
in the meantime, Quizzard found an iron pendant adorned with the devil's face. He also found a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
Are these like witch things?
They look like some kind of ritual or spell component.
I'm gonna open up that book and look through the book of rituals that I found upstairs and see if these things are like in the items to use category.
Oh, absolutely they are. So is the 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. And all sorts
Ooh,
of cool things that are listed here.
Are any of the niches empty?
No, none of them are empty. They've all got little cool nuggets in them.
is that dagger serviceable?
The dagger with the rat pommel? Absolutely.
Yeah,
The rat skull? Sure.
yeah, that's
And it has a
cool.
rat skull in it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have any, resale value, but it's definitely a story behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, Roland, something you can do too is I know you're mainly an archer. You want to be an archer, but you can dual wield a short sword and a dagger for possible extra damage. As a bonus action, you can make an offhand attack with a dagger that I gave you.
Okay. So which way are we going?
Well, I think we should try to go through the trap door. Unless we're trying to try to brute force the Porcultus.
Does the trap door? Where's the trap door go?
I think to where they're chanting. It's this way.
That's probably better than trying to go through the water.
Yeah.
So there's the actual doorway. Sorry, the X was where the ring was.
Oh, I apologize.
I
Where's
again
that door?
I was like, why is there not like a showing where X goes to? Because if it goes into that room, I know where it goes. Yeah, so it
I'll
steps
check it.
into a room where you can step out into
Get
it.
down from there. Zigram?
Sig.
I thought he was talking to Lee.
I
Sorry,
was.
cat getting on the counter.
I thought
Get
he was
down,
talking
Lee.
to Lee.
Yeah, whatever.
Badly.
That's amazing.
Check for traps.
There are.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no
Right.
traps.
Is it locked?
No, it is not locked.
All right.
Let's go.
Wanna
Stealthily.
open it? Gonna open it and take a peek before we all
Sure,
head out.
whoever's going first can step through.
I think that'd be our stealthy ranger person, I would imagine. Or do you want me
Okay.
to go first? It's up to you.
I
If you
can
want to
go
stealth,
first.
if you want to stealth, then you go. Otherwise, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, the chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room.
Oh, they saw you.
Smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the wall. In the middle of the room, more stair rise to form an octagonal dais that rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling just above the stone altar, mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depiction of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
Do I feel like they've seen me?
There's nobody here.
Oh.
So the sound was coming from there, but there's no.
Yeah, the voices stopped as soon as you entered.
I'll go in.
Yep.
Okay. You guys can see the landing. The landing with the dais in the middle. and chains hanging from the ceiling.
And this is where we gather the altar.
Yes.
What's this stuff over here on the right?
Oh, yeah. There's some kind of entrance there.
I'm gonna go over here and see if I
Go
see
look over
anything at
there?
the portcullis area.
Oh, that looks like the winch to open the occultist. I think I'm gonna do that. If that's what it is. I
Now,
want to
you
give
do
us
see
another.
something moving around, Roland, when you looked over there into that little cave.
I give him a heads up and say it's like there's something over there.
All right, so I'm gonna open the. I think if this is a winch to open the portcullis, I'm gonna do that.
Yep. It's a wheel, and you can spin it open.
I bet that there's a monster down here.
So it's open.
It's open, yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure we gave ourselves another way out. Do I have anything? Not really. Okay.
Is there anything?
Well, there's the altar. That's the next thing I think. Oh God. All right.
Yeah. Is there anything on the altar?
Oh, you walk up onto the altar. Good timing.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
not really. I don't want to, but I think it's the only thing we'll have to do.
Chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear at the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you expect to see faces are voids. One must die, they chant. One must die, over and over. One must die.
He did it.
And the portcullis closes.
Of course it does.
Is this like Thunderdome? 5 adventurers enter, 4 leave. Is there anything on the altar?
Yeah, dried blood and shackles.
Not good.
For a sacrifice. What do you guys want to do?
Well, let's try to get the portcullis open, and I don't know.
Okay, so as Quizzer takes a step off the altar, you guys can roll initiative.
So I stepped off to here.
I'm gonna go to open the portcullis. I think I can do it.
Yeah,
Oh!
There's something really big.
Rolandus, you see a creature start to come out. It is it looks fleshy.
Ooh, fleshy.
It
I'm
has lots of mouths in it.
gonna. Great. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Or remove my Hunter's Mark that I cast earlier onto it, and go and attack it with a short sword.
Sure.
And I miss badly.
Okay. Also, give me a strength save.
Okay.
And actually, you do hit. It's ridiculously easy to hit this thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but your speed is 0 for the next till the start of till your including your next turn. At the end of next turn,
Okay.
you can try again. It moves and it goes to here.
So do I roll damage on it, or?
Oh yeah. Sorry, roll damage. You did do damage.
So 9 plus 6, 15 damage.
Nice. All right, it moves up and it will now attack.
Is that a? Oh wow, that token's creepy. Is that a baby? Or no, that's just a person.
no, it's just the gibbering mouther.
No, it's not a gibbering mouther.
It's not. It's
It's a
actually
fleshy beret mound. Can't you see his name?
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh, it has a name under the bottom. Oh, I named him Fleshy Beret Mound. Oh well. Okay, he is going to bite at Rolandus. Oh, that's a miss. And then Quizzard and Lee need to make deck saves.
Oh no.
As this thing spits at you. Oh, you're safe. Oh,
Oh,
you're
thank
safe.
goodness.
Rolandus and Lee, you hear what sounds like the crying of a child. Quizzard, you're up.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna give it a good old flaming. DC 13, save for half fire. Oh, takes 5.
Yep. All right. Lee.
All right.
Actually, at the start of your turn, you make a strength save. And Quizzard,
At
you
the
make one at the end of
start
your
of my
turn, too.
turn.
So you both need strength saves. All right, you can still move.
That's good. um.
Quizzard, you can still move.
I can still move? Wow.
Those are both hits for 9.
Mhm.
Do both get to add the dex modifier for damage?
Yes.
Okay. Morgan, you trying to open the portcullis still, or are you fighting?
Open the door.
All right, give me a strength check. Okay, you force it open. But that's all. That's your turn, though.
I see.
Tina.
I move to there, and he can make me a deck save.
Okay, no good.
He takes 8 points of damage.
You got it. Rolandus, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him with a sword.
Absolutely. You do hit him with a sword.
10 damage.
Nice. The fleshy beret mound attacks.
Beginning of his turn. He can either spend his action to wash off the acid, or he's going to take another 2d4.
Okay, even though he's in water.
Yep. It
Okay.
says he has to take the action.
Sure. Okay, he's going to take the damage.
5 more points.
Not a problem. All right, we're going to have 2 bite attacks, one at Lee, one at Roland. That is Lee. You are hit, and the one at Roland is a miss.
I'm sure I'm fine.
Oh.
You're not going to be sucked into the fleshy beret mound at all.
Yeah, that wasn't a nat 20 he just rolled on you.
Look, Lee's part of the fleshy beret mound now.
You take 35 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm down.
Is that more than double your
No, but
hit
it's
points?
closer. It's closer than I would like.
You
Oh, you weren't wounded?
No.
Oh, you're lucky.
If the target is killed by this damage, it is absorbed into the mouther.
Oh. What?
Okay, well, you weren't killed, technically. So we'll go with that. Jesus
Isn't he, though?
Christ.
Isn't he killed?
No.
No, he's just downed.
Oh.
Quizzard.
Quizzard. Well, I guess I'm going to shoot this thing. I don't want to do anything bad here to people, so I'll give it a whack.
That hits.
It's going to take 8. Not that
Okay.
it's moving, but its movement is produced by 10 feet.
Sure. Lee, death save. Oh, that's bad.
At least it's not a 1.
Morgan.
Failure is a failure is a
Okay,
failure.
so does the door look like it's going to possibly shut?
Oh, you think you've got it open now. It doesn't look like it's going to shut.
Okay.
Nope.
Then what I'm gonna end up doing is I can't even.
It's right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so you move over and touch Lee and spare his life.
Yes.
Tina.
Oh, I can't. Constitution.
The cat has full potty.
So I will have it make another dex save.
Okay. It makes that one.
No, 1 point.
And at the end of the turn, it's gibbering, this creature, and everyone can make a wisdom save.
Oh, no.
Do I have advantage on wisdom save if I... Hold on. Let me check something.
Is that considered magic?
I don't know.
I have
Is
advantage
it a
on
magic
any
ability?
wisdom survival check to find it. No, I don't think that counts.
No.
Okay.
Did my save not
So
go up?
which one failed, Morgan? Because 10 is the DC.
Morgan did.
Yeah.
Okay, a roll of a 5 on the creature takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a randomly determined direction. On it
Ooh,
next
I
turn.
made mine.
At the end of that turn should be fine. Rolandus, so you're able to attack now. That's a hit.
Plus... 2. 9 damage.
You got it.
Don't forget you can offhand attack with your dagger that I gave you.
Do have 2 weapon hand fighting, don't I?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to add a dagger, though, so...
Just do roll 1d20 plus 5.
And when you do that, it explodes.
That's cool.
And as it melts away, you see a baby floating in the water.
Baby?
Quite dead.
Oh.
Oh,
Roll
I think that's Walter.
Yeah, I would think that's Walter as well.
You didn't
I will
have to
stop
roll.
concentrating on the stream of acid.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool spell.
The thing freaking crit me. How terrible is that?
Is he alive? Is Lee alive?
Yeah, Morgan cares to spare the dying on him.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do detect magic, though,
Yeah.
to help with the searching of the room.
No.
Oh, we have the potion. We can give
We
him a
can
potion.
feed him a potion. You get 10 back.
Well, or we could rest and save the potion. But yeah,
That's
you're
true.
probably right.
That's
You're
your
probably right.
I'd be willing to give the potion up, if you're okay. But if you want to just try resting instead,
As you guys are discussing that, the voices come back and say, "The end comes. Death be praised." And you feel the earth start to shake.
I think we need to
we're
leave.
just gonna
I think we need to leave.
leave.
Let's take him with us or give him a potion.
Are
Just
you
leave me
taking him
here
with
to
you
die.
or giving him a potion? Because that's important to hear. Or not taking him with you. You can also.
We're
Well,
taking.
I'm not carrying him, but someone else could.
I can carry him.
Oh, just
But I will detect magic as not as a ritual,
That
so that
bite,
I can.
if it hits, it's 5d6 damage.
yes,
And it
that hurt.
for 10d6.
Yeah, that kind
Holy.
of stung.
Wow.
That stung a little bit.
Wow.
That was not far off from just killing me outright.
I was gonna
What's
say,
your
that was...
hit point total?
19.
Oh yeah, That's close. You're lucky you were at full.
Yep.
If you were just down a couple, you would have been down. I cast detect magic, so on the way that we're running out of here, I can check for magic.
You're not going to have a whole lot of time as you start to. You guys are leaving and running out of the building.
Yep.
Okay. You are noticing that the walls are attempting to bite you as you leave. It is the things are flying at you as you run. As you make it back, up the stairs. You try and leave the attic, and chairs are flying at you. You run down the stairs, and pieces of armor and things like that are flying at you. So we're going to have a kind of a skill challenge. So we've got first you can make an acrobatics check. One person of the party can make it, and if everybody makes it, or if that person makes it, everybody makes it. And you need to basically we're going to have 4 different skills, and if you get 3 successes, you are out, and if you get to 3 failures, well, you're going to go until you get to 3 successes. If you have 3 failures, then someone dies as you are
Ooh.
attempted to get out of the building. So,
Permadeath?
well, basically, yeah, maybe. Who knows what Ravenloft does to dead people?
Probably not good things.
Apparently, it turns into walls, and then we try to bite people.
So, one of us has to make an acrobatic.
Yeah, one of you can make an acrobatics check.
So was I not given the potion? Is that what I hear?
No, let's give Lee that potion, please.
Absolutely. I'd say give him the potion.
All right,
Yeah.
so there's 10 hit points.
So I
We
would
have
think,
3.
Lee should.
All right. Yeah, follow me. So the first one you said acrobatics, right? I'll make that if no one has any objections.
Go for it.
Fine by me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a failure.
Wah,
Okay.
wah.
As you guys are continuing on, and you're in the attic, Rose and Thorn step out of the room and say, "Hurry, go!" And one of you can make a persuasion charisma check in order to convince the rest of your party that it's time to get the hell out of there.
No, I don't think that would be me.
That's definitely not me either, I would say.
I guess I'll try that one.
Do we have inspiration at all?
Nope.
No inspiration? Okay.
Okay, that's a failure.
Oh, no.
That was probably the best chance at it. That's good.
All right, one of you spots perhaps a better way to run. Give me a perception check.
I'll make that.
I was going to say I could do that one too.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
Somebody's perma-dead.
The next failure is going to result in some bad stuff happening.
Was that 3 already?
That was 3 already.
3.
Somebody's dead. How do we determine who dies?
Oh, well, what's the order? It's always going to be the
Random.
guy in the back, huh? Well, let's take a look at the marching order. Oh, it looks like Rolandus is the back guy. Wait, or is that
Okay.
the front guy? I can't tell.
I was having us 2 by 2.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna have you. That's the last one. Give me an idea of what you guys have.
Have skill-wise?
Yeah, you have
I
skills that
have-
can help.
I have calligraphy, investigation.
Oh, give me an
Arcana?
investigation check. Maybe you spot a windmill that lets you out or something. Hey, look at that! A windmill gets you faster out of the.
I've also
Oh, yeah,
got
jump-
investigation. Morgan has insight and medicine as her best.
I have insight as well. Well, I have not been rolling well.
I have stealth, survival, animal handling, and athletics.
All right. Well, as you guys are running out, you do see a dining room in which ghouls and ghasts are devouring a victim on the table, and he's screaming wildly. So give me a stealth check to get past without the ghouls and ghasts noticing. Hey, look
There
at
you
that!
go.
Nat 20.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you the double success for that one, and you will get the 3 and sneak out. Just as you're getting there, the portcullis at the entrance is closing down on you guys, and again you see Rose and Thorn show up, and they are holding it for you guys to slide underneath.
They don't have to hold it for me to slide under. I just walk under.
That's true. Yeah, well, some of you don't have to slide, correct?
I have to
I
take my hat
slide.
off. I waddle. I kind of waddle. Oh gosh! Oh gee golly!
I slide. Oh, jeez.
And as you guys slide out of the house, outside of Durst Manor, it collapses behind you into a pile of rubble.
And
I
nobody
say, "Good."
died.
No, I don't know.
No, nobody died.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
That's the last 2.
Rolindus, I thought that they had you there.
Yeah, me too.
Luckily, no one remembered that you had 2 members of your party that could only move 25 feet a turn because they're so short.
Yeah, but you were just double moving.
Oh, I
Pretty.
just have my flying monkey pick me up and drag me. He flies faster than I walk.
I move 40 feet. I move 40 feet. So I'm out of there.
And as you guys reach the exit, you all hit level 3. Also, you do see a wooden chest out in the road, and speeding, you hear the sound of horses, and you look up and you see a wagon that has sped away down toward further west. Not a wagon, sorry, a carriage. Anyone
Try to
approaching
flag the carriage down.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
But I think that's
booked.
the 10 cost.
It booked.
It took off the carriage.
Yeah, the carriage took off.
It wasn't very nice of them.
Wow, interesting.
Do you look at the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the chest is unlocked and opened. You see a note and 5 bottles.
What's the note say?
It says, "Welcome to Barovia. Your Lord and Master Strahd von Zarvich." And the potions are clearly potions of healing.
That's kind of strange.
Hmm.
Well, well, well.
You guys doing anything other than leveling up to 3 now? Because I see some people started leveling, so that's cool.
No, I'm thinking
No.
we're going to level 3 and take a look.
I think
Take a
that's a
rest.
great idea. Are there any inns nearby?
Well, that carriage took off going somewhere, so there's probably a town to the west, but
I think maybe we should spend the night in one of these ruins or outbuildings and before we go.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I could use the raw materials.
actually I guess I'm fine. So I'm okay with going to the town. It's everybody else.
I'm
Okay.
fine too. I mean, I'm
Oh.
out of spell slots, but
I would say take a short rest, then go to town. Would be my thought.
Could we please take a long rest?
Okay, take a long rest.
Do you wanna take a long rest outside of this house that just tried to
That's
eat
a
us?
good point. We probably want to get out of here.
you can take a long rest in one of the outhouses or stables or whatever.
The whole area.
Are you guys setting a watch to your long rest?
Yes.
I hope so.
Sure. I'll take first watch.
All right. Well, we can. What we'll do is we'll call it here. because it's actually a really great point to call it and pick up next week with you guys hitting level and then starting on the next part.
Can I ask that we start the next game at our long rest?
We will be starting at the long rest, yeah.
Because I want to go over why everybody got drawn to Daggerford.
Yeah, so we'll start the next thing with the prep of the long rest, you guys talking in the actual long rest. Sounds
Okay.
good. But you guys can level up now, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, no, I shouldn't level up because after I level up, a lot of things on the character changes. But it requires a long rest to change.
Okay, you can wait.
At second level, I took
But we've got to call it, guys. So
all right.
we'll
Yeah.
talk